Hey guys, I'm Ariel, and welcome to AO Mecha Live.
Hey, what's up guys? My name is Ariel. You're watching AO Mecha Live. Today is a Monday. First week of December. Holy schnapples, we're in December. Can you guys believe that? Where was 2019? Can you believe that 1 month from now, 2019 was 4 years ago? Anyways, just wanted to make you guys feel old, just like me. Welcome to AO Mecha Live! And that's how we're gonna start off our silly show. It's gonna be a fun-filled night tonight. We have a awesome kit lined up for us, and I want to know what's going on with YouTube, because like it's so slow right now. I'm pretty sure there's a delay in sending it there, but I saw Gunplarazzi, Chris, joining us over there at YouTube. We are simulcasting tonight, both on Twitch and YouTube. So again, welcome guys. For those of you guys on Twitch land, what's up? What's up? I saw a whole bunch of people already here. I saw Mizu, I saw Leith, I saw Easy, Okamichi Factory, of course, Mr. Ginta Ninta, and DJ Easy is all like freaking sick and everything, so send him some love, you guys. Send him some quick healings and all that stuff. Shiny nose, is it shiny nose tonight? Shiny everything. I forgot to put my makeup on. I ran out of time. But yeah, tonight's gonna be fun. Easy is dying. Jeez. Oh, Easy, you sir are a trooper, so thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. And I know Lee just got back from his trip over there at Florida. Welcome back, my friend. How was it? 3 new Funko Pops, a drawstring bag, a new Pokemon cards, and a new shirt. Look at that. Now you could have something for your collection of Funko Pop shirts and drawstring bags. That's awesome. How was the weather? I wanted to go to somewhere warm. It's getting freaking cold here. Weekend was pretty good. I had a chance to like clean up more of my area back there. Added the tree, so that's new. We got the Christmas tree and this year's theme, and I don't know if you guys could see it. Can I do that? Anyways, it's like gold with a little bit of silver. Went a little bit on the minimalistic side. So it's a nice tree. It's my same tree from like last couple of years, but it's definitely more on the gold and yellows and whites for this year, instead of like the super colorful cornucopia of like stuff. I thought new change for this year. So we're gonna get into the festive mood. I want to start, like, I didn't get a chance to add this in, but like in the on the stuff like where my hand is and over here, I want to start adding some like holiday images. So I'm kind of in the process on that. So hopefully by, if not this Wednesday, then Monday, I'll have a whole bunch of stuff on that. It was nice, AO. You might want to scroll up since there's more stuff I got. Awesome. Let's see what you got. So he got a whole bunch of stuff, which is great. Wait, is I saw, what's his name? Where's our black sheriff? Is he here? Revin, you specifically requested this kit here for you to build. Let's see here. Yeah, I talked about the Funko Pops. I got some new playmats, wooden coasters, a tumbler, and a couple of dice bags, and a dice tray. That's awesome. You're pretty much good to go for a bit, eh? Right on, right on. Okay, so what are we doing tonight? We're gonna do something fun. We're gonna go back to the old school UC stuff. So December's theme, T-H-E, theme? December's Thumbelina. Am I saying that right? Them. We're gonna be building some Operation V from the original UC 0079 series, and we're gonna start that off. We're gonna build 3 kits from that series. The first off is the Guntank, then we have the gun cannon, and then finishing that off with the RX-78-2, the 2.0 version, because they're all from the same time release era. Anyways, very excited to get this guy going. This is the Guntank. So a little bit of the old school feel on this one, but it is a newer model kit. This one was like, I don't know, 2009, I'd say. Well, not new as in like last couple of years new. This is like a bit on the 10-year-old. Wait, 10-year-old? 13-year-old? It's about 13-year-old. Wow. Anyways, this is not from a store purchase. I actually purchased this from a friend who traded. We traded some kits around, but this one was in his backlog, and he's like, "Oh, I'm never gonna get to it." So I'm like, "Okay, cool. I'll build it for the stream," and he was more than happy to. And like, there's already like box damage here. It's definitely a backlog of someone. So I'm building someone's backlog from my backlog to his backlog, which I'm pretty sure he bought it from a different guy, and that's how backlogs really get accumulated, ain't it? Let's see here. Hey, Ice-T, welcome. Good morning. Where are you? Good morning to you, sir. Nice blue frame second L on the base form Astray blue frame. What else you guys have? Revan is here. Yep. Got no clue. It's 2013 release. Right on. I also got Power Rangers Hip Flask. Nice. And Tommy's Black Dino Thunder one. Oh man. R.I.P. Tommy. Let's see here. Never mind. It's second L. I read the manual. Yeah, that's the high grades are second L's. Yep. It's nice. A great build. Sticker is a pain though. Yep, for the second L. Good morning. Working from home today. Okay, cool. So you don't have to hide from the office work today. So that's great. We're gonna head over to the other arena area, the little Coliseum. We're gonna open this guy on that side. So we're gonna put in our pilot mic now. Testing at 1-2. Major Tom reporting on the flight deck. We're gonna do an unboxing for this one, check out all the parts, and then we're gonna start the build, if that's cool. If we don't finish it tonight, I'm in no rush. We have 3 kits, 3 weeks. I'm pretty sure we could finish this tonight. I don't know, we'll see. We'll put a 4-hour time limit max. I want to see if I could do it in 3. It'd be awesome if we could do it in 2. So I don't know, maybe we'll see. Anyways, let's head over there and open this guy up. And unfortunately I can't see all you wonderful people, so I'm gonna see if I could put the phone on, at least so I could see who's on Twitch. Sorry folks on YouTube, I'm still saving up for the 3rd monitor. So when that is good to go, I will definitely have at least a 3rd monitor opened over here, like somewhere here-ish. That way I could see who's on first. Wait, what? This guy's on first. Is Revan asking for who's on first? What the hell? Oh, getting feedback. No. Okay, do I have everybody on the chat? Can I get a test on the chat, please? Give me a little bit of a test here. 1, 2. 1, 2, and test. Oh, fine, I'll do it myself. Test. Alright, there we go. See, now I got you guys here. Alright, so I'm gonna be watching myself do this thing with you guys, but it's gonna be fun. So here we have the awesome Guntank. It's a bit on the silly and goofy side, I get it. I think, again, it is a product of its time. So it's a little bit on the dated side, which is fair, but it looks so awesome, very retro. Let's take a look at the box. There's a lot of stuff happening here. Lots and lots of stuff happening here. The thing that kicked this off, and I know for a fact, is the RX-78 2. This is the 2.0 kit. This was the first release out of the batch, and then I think there's a GM 2.0, and then this guy. But I think the gun cannon that we're going to create or build at some point, like I think this week, if not this week, the following week, is I think the original 1.0. So I don't think there was a gun cannon 2.0. But anyways, this is a new mold altogether. This was never released before other than the high grade, which is really cool. So we have the RX-78-2 over here, 2.0 from the design, very anime in style. We also have the white base, very back here. So they just destroyed something there. They're firing on people. There you see here is the gun cannon, hiding at the back. He's always hiding behind some kind of rocks, you know. Hey Aldo, ¿cómo estás? I want that. What the fuck? I want this kit. It is a master grade kit. Awesome master grade from the UC timeline. And here it is with all of its glory, the Guntank. Now the Guntank itself looks, I get it, it looks silly. It's like half humanoid tank, but this is very iconic. If you've seen you've seen 0079, like Mobile Suit Gundam originals, this was there. But if you also saw Char's origin story, there was an earlier type version of this tank which is like gray in color. So if you found the Guntank in the Origins line, that one is like grayish in color, gray and white I believe in color. And then this guy here was the first time you see this would be in Mobile Suit Gundam Origins, the first one. I think it's the first episode when they were loading these guys into the white base. So they had 3 prototypes. They had the gun cannon, they have the Guntank,
and the RX-78 Gundam, and they managed to get all these guys back into the white base, and obviously they used this as the main characters, main mobile suits for the first series. Later on, if you continue watching O8 MS Team, one of the most amazing fight scenes you'll ever watch, and if you've not seen that yet, check it out. The O8 MS Team had this, a modified version of this. They were definitely more used now at this point. It was 0079, later part of the war, and it was on Earth, and they had this guy being saved or patrolled with another GM, and then the Goof Custom went and killed all of them. One of the most iconic version of this one is when the Goof Custom came in and like drove its sword right through the cockpit. So the cockpit is here, but the thing about these guys, they do have core fighters. So I want to see if I've never built this before, so I'm guessing that there is a core fighter inside there. If it's one of those like traditional build for this guy here. I was warned, and this was kind of like spoiler alert, that the threads are probably like the worst part. So what I'm thinking of doing tonight is we're gonna build the threads first just to get that out of the way, and I'm pretty sure everything else afterwards would be great. But well, let's see how it opens. I don't know what's inside yet. I've not opened it. I know it's sealed. We could start with the core, jump onto the legs, and then maybe switch back to the weapons. I don't know. Anyways, without further ado, so it is a master grade. The date of issuing on this one is 2009. So this is a bit of a dated kit for those two youngins, you millennials. Hey, what's up, Gunpla sisters? Hey, how's it going? You know what's funny? This is the second time I think I saw your name pop up. You guys are two sisters that build model kits, and a friend of mine sent me your link. I gotta follow you guys. So guys, Gunpla sisters, I know streams as well. And they're fairly, I want to say fairly new. Do you guys also do cosplay, right? Somebody linked me your stuff, and it was really, really cool. Yes, we are also based in Toronto. No way! Get out! What? Dude, that's awesome. Well, dudettes. You guys are awesome. That's really great. Fellow Torontonians, guys, check out Gunpla Sisters Twitch channel. They stream builds, and they're really wholesome. So good stuff there. And I see John there too. What up? Valades, Jester, my old friend, how are you doing? Okay, let's open this bad boy up. But before we do that, let's take a look at the short side. RX-75 Guntank. It's an EFSF prototype, long-range support mobile suit. Nothing really fancy on the side of the box. It's the same RX-78, and you have the gun cannon here. Sorry, Guntank. But you know what I just realized? Check that out. What a little Easter egg. That is a core fighter. That definitely. If it's not a core fighter, no, it's a core fighter. I see the little tail thingy there, but it has a weird wing thingy. I don't know. That to me is a core fighter. I'm just gonna say that. Nothing else really on the other side other than the dent on the box here. So womp womp. And then on the side here. So oh my God, something dropped. Whatever. It's a model kit. I'll pick it up later. What was that? Oh shit! It's the masala tikka. Anyways, long side. I knew it was gonna fall. It was on the edge. Really cool stuff. So they're looking at articulation here. So you're looking at the legs and the threads and all that stuff. So it does like kind of pull out sideways, so it could waddle its way somehow. It has some spring coils that's gonna be part of this heat coils, I guess. I don't know. And over here are the wheels for the threads. And that's cool. Something about a switch mode, so I don't know what that's about. Shock absorber. So that's a really cool thing, is it could go like up mode like that, and it could go in like a speed mode, I guess. And then over here there's a arm that's like kind of like a cannon rotating, so it can rotate, and these guys could go like up and down like that, like kind of something like that. Here's kind of like a section through what the body looks like. So we do have some incredible reach on the ab crunch there. So this guy definitely works out super BP. And here we have, wait, take a look at that. You see that right there? 4 fighter. But the cool thing about that, you get 4 figures with this. And an LED. Yo, if that LED is in here, price for plastic match. You're getting a good value because you get 4 characters, core fighter, and an LED, and a plethora of like details. Cool. I'm sold. On the second side here, we do have a front and rear view. I'm not sure if they're painted, but like with these photos, they definitely have been either completed or embellished or stuff like that. So, the chicken masala. Zionic G, Zigzion, what's going on? Sorry, I got distracted. I'm just seeing some people. I want to say hi to you guys. Neon Wave is here as well. Yeah, no worries. Daniel is here as well. And okay, cool. So here we have the threads. This is where Greg from Facebook, he was like, hey dude, you're gonna love this build except for this part here. So I want to tackle this ASAP. We're probably gonna do the main torso if we get that out of the way and then tackle that. But here you get the 4 figures. They come unpainted, right? But you could paint them into figures. So you have, oh my god, I forgot their names. Well, there's Bright and this guy and that girl. I'm horrible. Somebody hit me up with the names on this one. Little help would be appreciated. Thanks, chat. Here we have a close-up of the head cockpit, and then something about the chest that goes up and down. So we'll see how that goes. More inside view of the cockpit. So there's like a whole. Well, that's where the LED, I guess, goes on the head. So it lights up the console. That is cool. You don't often see the LED used to light up the console. It's usually to light up the eyes, which is cool. Here we have some kind of loading system. I can't read the Japanese. Unfortunately, this is pre-English translated model kits, boxes at least. So we have the core cockpit and core block. So I think it comes with 2 things, a core block and a core fighter. I'm guessing though that the core fighter could probably, it might be a parts former. I don't know if it could transform. It looks like it could transform and fit in there, but we'll see. And then we have a clear part here. I don't know what that's for. So we'll see how this kit goes. Marae is the pink one. Bright Noah, Captain's uniform. Ryu is the big guy. Yeah, that's his Ryu. And Hayato. Oh my god, Hayato. I totally forgot about him. Ryu, that's exactly right. I'm like, so blank on the names. Okay, so, and also before I forget, thanks for the follow, sisters. I just saw that notification on my other OBS feed, so appreciate that and welcome you guys to the show. Okay, so see that. All right, let's see what we're playing with here. We have a lot of stuff to work with tonight, so we'll see how far. Ooh, that's a lot of box. There's a lot of stuff here, lots and lots of stuff. All good stuff though. All good stuff. Okay, cool. Let's open up in no specific order. We just want to get things out. However, the cool thing about this kit is that it is in the 2009. They've already have the cutaway for the letters, which is super helpful. Again, pro tip: if they are not cut yet, like the older kits, let me see if I could find one that doesn't have anything. Nope, that thing is new. Are you old? Here we go. So say something, you get something like this that was made in 2005 from the looks of it. It doesn't have that cutaway letter here. As you could see that, like something like this guy here, you have the cutaway letter like so. For me, a little tip on that one, get like, I don't know, some kind of like tape, put it on there and then write the letter. That way you know where it is. It's a little bit laborious, yes, but it will help you organize in the long run. So a little pro tip on for that guy. So here we have H and H. These are identical pieces. They're very gray, standard inner frame of the Gundams, especially the master grades. You've probably seen this in countless master grade formats and even high grades. ABS and plastic, gray in color. That one here. All right, let's continue. How about this guy? What's here? Also, I could already see something really fun and interesting in here. So this guy right here is the darker shade of blue. I don't know what else to compare it with. Are you the same as this blue? It's like EFSF dark blue. Like you see the blue, it's almost the same blue as the this is the Gustav Karl. This is a custom I'm working on, by the way, so this is going to be probably in the early part of the new year. It's a quick preview. So we have a nice dark blue color on this guy here. A little bit of contrast. If we are going to put the PG RX beside it, as you can see, there's already a big contrast in blue. The RX-78 PG, at least PGU, if this is the classic blue, it's a lot brighter and not lighter but brighter color. Well, I guess lighter in color and brighter in color. Kind of get the idea. White, red, and yellow, which I think we're going to be seeing as we continue opening you guys up. So that's the blue part. And what I was really excited about is you get an LED light. Most likely is the green color. because it looks like from the manual that it is a green light in there. I don't see the cap, which I think is probably somewhere in here, so we're gonna continue opening that up. So that is already cool. Out of the box, you get an LED light. A lot of the MGs, to my surprise, did not get an LED light like that. So for example, if we're talking about the Gundam 00 series, neither the Exia or the Dynamis or the Kyrios or the Virtue had any LED lights in there. I had to purchase them separately. But this guy came with one, so I'm like, okay, are they playing favorites or they just want something to like throw in there so you could buy the stuff? I don't know how popular this kit is. I think definitely if you are more of a old school kind of like you have an appreciation for the classics, this is definitely something that would be very popular. But like for the I guess the younger generations that love the backpacks and the seeds and the wings, this is not really the highest tier on their list. But I know tank guys, armor guys appreciate the design, but they would recolor it in the tank colors. Here we have a lighter gray. This part of like exterior gun and ammo, or no, gun and turrets, and a little bit of the wheels. So this feels like we're gonna build a tank with these guys here. So this one's a lighter gray. All right, let's continue. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a two-parter, guys, easily. Just by looking at all the parts that we're working with here. I don't know. I don't think I want to rush it. All right. Up next, we have Runner A. It has to be Runner A, right? Okay. It is Runner A. The reason why I could tell this is Runner A is that you have multicolor on this guy here. We have light gray, we have white. Is it white? It's a little bit of the creamy white, and I'm comparing this again to the PGU. The PGU white, as you could see, is a little bit more vibrant and white, and like really, this thing is like daylight white, and this guy here is a little bit on the cream side, just to give you guys a perspective on the color on this one. But the red is really cool, very traditional red, very Italian red, if you will. And then we have some clear parts here. As well. So that's the letter A. Okay, so now here's the fun part. and that's the F word I'll probably use with this one. We have the threads. The cool thing about this one is it's a chain link thread. I am definitely already dreading how many of this we gotta cut and line it up. Remember when we were building the Gao Gaigar threads, and that was just like a 2-section kind of thing. Now we have to deal with these guys. So gray in color, plastic, which is good that there are linked versus rubber, because if it's rubber, you won't be able to paint it at all, or you're gonna have a really tough time getting the paint thick. With plastic, it's really cool because then we could use a whole bunch of materials and diorama equipment so that it will stick onto the plastic. So to me, this is a plus. It might look laborious and difficult, but it actually in the long run, if you're painting this kit, definitely worthwhile to have the chain link like that. Alright, let's take a look at the chat. I'm good. Is this the original Guntank? Yes, it is. Well, it's the master grade Guntank. That's for Daniel. Pretty good. That's good, Xeon. Nice. Alright, guys, welcome. Alright, so we have more of the weapon system here. This is the long rifle, long cannon nozzles. So they are in gray, light gray in color. Alright, we do have a set of decals here. It looks like dry transfer from the looks of it. So dry transfer and sticker decals on this one. I really wish it was the wet transfer, because it would have been a lot better. And to tell the difference between the different transfers, if you get a blue sheet like this, typically it is a water decal. But if you get like a transparent kind of color like that, that's usually dry transfer. And the way this works, and I hate it, you cut the piece off, you put it on whatever surface, and then you have to like rub it until it sticks onto it. It could be hit or miss. So if you don't have enough pressure, you didn't cover all of that. Like I could see this 3 right here already is in like, and this 3 is already in like very bad condition. So I'm like, I'm not even gonna use this. I usually probably just buy master grade EFSF decal and use that one instead. All right, so this part here, let's take a look at the blue. Blue. More in the dark. Oh my god, I can't rip it open. The more in the darker blue color here. So we have 2 of these guys. Part of, I want to say the body, probably lower half at some point. All right, let's see more parts. Okay, let's open up something vibrant here. A little bit of the yellow and the weird looking blue. So this one is like a blue that's like, I don't even know what to call it. Like a very, are you the same as the 30-minute mission blue? Almost like the 30, but it's not. Also, if you guys are new to the channel and very loosely plugging in, on our Discord channel. We've already put in the live announcement. Oh my god, fall apart. For the Discord server group build coming up this winter. This is gonna be the custom 30-minute mission, and this is my current whip for that entry. So you guys are gonna be facing with this guy. So you guys better bring your A game. Looking at Karan, and I'm looking at what's his name, guy from Montreal. Not you, Neon. The other cool guy. Why is it escaping my name? Where's our French friend? Anyways, this and more yellow. So there are the figures here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then sitting position, and another like half body sitting position here. Yellow accents. Pretty cool stuff. All right, let's get that one away. You aren't allowed to enter your own contest, Ginta. Oh, you're funny. You think I'd let you guys all have all the fun? All right, more light gray color. It looks like wheels and techie stuff. You got a little bit of springs here, shock absorbing, and this is like that heat transfusion in the cannon, looking really good. So far, hey guys, something I noticed, and I'm just looking at all the other pieces. We don't have any rubber parts. This is very rare. We don't have a PC part. There's no polycap parts. Very rare for this type of like age kit. I'm very surprised. And no jokes, like I thought that this was gonna come with a plethora of like polycaps, because that is crazy. There's no polycaps here. So here, more inner frame, gray in color, very inner frame. But you know what I noticed about these plastic? It's very glossy in finish as well. So you get like all these reflections. See that? Like, so the inner frames are the glossier side, not like super gloss, but like it has like the glossy plastic going on with this one. So that on photography will reflect a lot of light. So you kind of have to really wash it down. Use like diffusers on your lighting to get that nice glow. You don't want shiny. You want glow. No, unless you're taking photos of like sports car. Last but not least, this runner here is more the inner frame. It looks like the crotch. Yeah, lower regions. No, that's a shoulder? Probably shoulder, I guess. I don't know, I'm guessing at this point. This is like abdominal, and more gray in color. All right, what's this guy? We do have a set of screws. A screw, sorry, that's one screw. But I believe this is for the light. So the only reason why this exists is because, oh, now I don't know where I put the lights. All of the lights. So the lights definitely, this is the only time I could see a screw. See right here, where there's an opening right there. This is very standard. So these two go hand in hand. It does not, if you lose these guys, it should not impede performance of this kit. Gunpla Sister saying, really impressed with all of the colors. Hype. Yeah, you know what? It's totally cool, and for a classic looking kit, I think this is gonna be a really fun build. So here we have the standard nice black cover for the master grade RX-75 Guntank. Awesome artwork here and master grade 1/100 scale. Check this out, red Bandai cover. And where's the other box? Are you red Bandai as well? Yes, it is. So it's an original print. It's not the reprint, because if you're looking at the reprints, these ones would have been in the blue color, but they don't translate, which is kind of weird. However, the manuals are all red in color. So here we have some really cool information. This is the original 61 like EFSF tank, battle tank. And then later on during the war, when they started capturing a whole bunch of stuff, I don't know, they upgraded it. So the way it worked was, cool. It has like the cockpit system. So there's 2 cockpits. And then here it looks like you could go over terrains. Here's the development on that one. So it starts with the RTX-44. It went down to the RX-75 early type, and then it got developed to the RX-75. Coincidentally though, from the RTX-44, it went over to the RTX-440, which is like a really interesting transforming kind of thing. I think this one has like a land mode, but that I think got scrapped, and then it went back to this guy here. Then the RMV-1 got developed, and later on the RX-75. This one is the mass produced. I think this one is the MS-08 team the reason why I could say this is a little bit different. See the antenna right here? I don't know if you guys can see it. Right there on the head. That one's like very prominent in the show. Also, it has like rocket launchers at the backpack or some kind of loaders. But like the main body and shape kind of was retained from the original. A little bit more details here for the wheels, the cannons, the arm cannons. So that's really cool. Okay, so here are all the pieces. I mean, it looks simple, which is crazy because it doesn't look like there's a lot of pieces, but there's a lot of ×2 stuff. So ×2, ×2, ×2. Independent. How many is that now? Like our count just went double. You know what I mean? And then here's some instructions on how to like properly cut your runners out of the gate. Alright, continuing on, instructions on the parts. So it starts off with the cannon. It has a core fighter. So the build on this one looks like the core fighter start. I might skip this one till the end because like I think there's a core block for this one. So if there is a core block that is separate to it, I'd rather build that first. So the cockpit, I mean, it's not too difficult, but like I think for what we could complete tonight, realistically, we could do that. I want to start here at the body. Definitely right here. I think this is where the core is going to be. And then we're gonna build this. We're gonna move up to the upper body and get all that done up and maybe get the head in. Middle portion of the instruction manual, really cool and colorful print. So we have a little bit of like it's an artwork, 2D artwork about the fight scene, but you're inside the cockpit. Here we have a really cool kind of like artwork, gun cannon, gun tank, and white base. They're probably fighting somewhere. It looks like on Earth because like I see some mountains over there. If you want to color this in the standard stock colors, here's the combination for all the paint for it. And then here's the color combination for all the characters. You do get 2 cockpits, both in yellow costumes. And then a little bit of preview of what it looks like before you panel line, then after you panel line. Here is a breakdown of some of the cool features. So something at the back, the legs, underside has some like, I guess thrusters to push this guy up. Cockpit head, and then the core block. And then this one is I think to stabilize or stop it from moving because like it has a recoil. I don't know. Here's the different axes of where the turrets can go up and down. The arm cannons, kind of cool. Alright, continuing on, more on the head. So we're gonna get to the head for sure. Then the arms for this guy. Then the back cannons, and then the lower leg assembly. Oh wow, there's a separate assembly for the lower leg. We might skip this part here, at least for tonight. I don't know if we're gonna get to the wheels. I'm dreading the tracks already. And there's more here. So at the back, there's like a little back flap. Lots of stuff happening on the legs. So, and then here is how the legs are gonna come together apparently. So I don't know how that's gonna go just yet. If they're just gonna chain link together, it looks like they are. So there's gonna be a little bit of like a tab that's gonna go into it. So I don't know. Let's do that. Let's get that out of the way and then just kind of build the lower portion right up to the core. So there's number 15. Now I'm kind of curious if there is a core block. Oh, no way. So you do have to use the core fighter to transform it to a core block. So there's no fake core block for this one. Interesting. We have our work cut out tonight. I think it's going to be a fun event tonight. Guntank lore. Yes! Hey, Mecha Geek. What's going on, my friend? Welcome, welcome. And for those of you guys just tuning in, hopefully you guys are having a good Monday. Had a good weekend. What were you guys up to? Let me know. Kind of curious. I'm living life vicariously through you guys. I'm doing well, my friend. Let's see here. Who has seen the anime that time got reincarnated as a slime? I started watching that. Really impressed with all of the colors. Yep. You aren't allowed to. Okay, I've read everything there. Now let's go over to YouTube, guys. Sorry, I didn't mean to snub you guys. Hi, I come from Taiwan. Welcome. And Hero is also there. Gunparazzi, Taiwan is awesome. Ooh, Guntank, M-Shake, 008. What's going on? How's it going, bro? Alright, so let's put these things back in here. I really should organize like the letters and numbers and all that stuff for it. But before we do that, let's just make it official. Come back to me. Hey, what's up, guys? So that was the unboxing of the RX-75 Guntank. It's gonna be a fun one tonight. Actually, let's go back to the main audio. There we go. That way I don't have to get this thing
on the way. Did it just skip? I think I need more RAM on the PC. Anyways, hi guys, my name is Ariel. Welcome to AO Mecha Live. If you guys are just joining us tonight, we are building the Guntank Master Grade. It's a 2009 model kit, and it has a lot of surprises. Number one big surprise for me, no polycaps. Number two big surprise for me is the LED light that came with it. Number three surprise for me, there's no fake core block, which means you have to build the core block in order for the whole thing to work. So very interesting build. We're gonna go over and let's go to the main arena so we can start building this guy here. If you guys are just tuning in, welcome. And if you like Gundam, Gunpla, making model kits like me, I think you're in for a ride. Let's go to the arena. All right, your setup looks amazing. Oh my god, thank you so much. It's a little bit of a production, I must admit, but it's not something I did overnight. This is definitely a combination of like lots of trials and errors over the years. But yeah, I'm very happy you guys are here. Thank you guys for tuning in, both on YouTube and on Twitch. I really like your sweet cheeks. Aww, you're talking about these guys here. I like you too, Revin, in the most awkward way possible. I feel like I'm watching professional TV. This is so cool. Oh, that is so awesome. Guys. Aw, hang on. How do I do that? Do I do this? And sending hearts to everybody. There you go. Hearts. But yeah, oh yeah, I'm in the small screen. I thought I was doing it in the big screen. But anyways, yeah, here we are. We're gonna do this. We got our fun tools here. We're missing something. What are we missing? Oh, knives. I'm pushing stuff here. It's like, okay, hang on, let's do it again. We have our fun tools here. It's gonna be really cool to work with. Brand new sharp knife. I finally found my black one. I don't know where this is, like one of my oldest like knife holders, and this is like one of my newer ones, but they both are pretty much the same. Dollar store. You don't need expensive tools, just a couple of dollar store equipment. But really sharp knives. That's what really makes this really fun. I need to move some screens around so I could see people chatting. And over there on YouTube, I know Gumpolarazzi is like freaking watching us. Big shout out to you, brother. How you been? Oh man, it's good to see familiar faces and new faces here. This is so awesome. So it's Monday here in Toronto. It's a work day so far. First week of oh my god, what's this? Oh crap, I gotta put that away somewhere. I keep losing that one piece there. Okay, we good? We good? We good? Okay. I swear, if I lose you again, I think I'm gonna throw you out. But yeah, it's been busy. It's been a busy weekend, but it was a fun one. I had a department party on Friday and totally got hammered, which was great. Not as bad as Easy though. He's still recovering. Okay, where do we want to be? Do we want to build the Corp Fighter first, or do we want to build something else before that? I want to get our feet wet. I think I want to get our feet wet, and I think we should start here. I think that's exactly where I think we should start. Like, we'll start here and get our feet wet, and then circle back, do this, right? Get the inner frame done. Do the tank threads first, and then we're gonna do the tank threads. Should we do the tank threads first? Everybody's saying do the tank threads first here. Should we just do that? Hey Detra, what's up? Ew, love. It's warm and feels nice. I hate it. There's 72 threads? Bull. What? Okay. Well, how do we do the threads? Is it... Okay, so the way this works... Okay, I think we could get this done. It should be straightforward. All we have to do really is just build a straight run of these guys here. And then we're gonna build these guys here. Okay, let's bring it in closely. Let's put this guy away so it doesn't bother us. Actually, what the hell is that over here? No, stay underneath this pile of paint. It's like, I don't need you right now. Stay there. Okay. Do we have that? With lights going. I feel like I never get the right amount of light here. Is that good? Okay, cool. Crap, what are we doing? Right, threads. Anyways, do the threads first. Okay, get the boring way out of the way first. You know what? Let's do 7. Oh my god. All right, you guys. So we're doing this. This is what we're gonna do first. Should be fun. Yeah. Oh, anyways, we could talk about. Well, I cut this all up. First of all, guys, happy Monday. Welcome to AO Mecha Live. Today is a backlog builder episode. We're building some tank threads first. But if you guys have not checked it out, check out our Discord server. Please hang out with us there offline. We saw Witch from Mercury episodes 7 and 8 yesterday. Thank you, DJ Easy, for that. But also officially inviting everybody. We have a 30-minute mission event that's happening right now. Just went live yesterday. All the rules for it has been updated, posted. You guys could start your builds. It's gonna run right till February of this coming year, and I think it's gonna be a fun one. So there's 2 categories. One is the 30-minute mission kit bash. So kit bash is a must. Definition of kit bash, we'll get to that later, but you kind of get the idea. And that one you could bash. It's just more of like a creative competition where, you know, show us what you could do with like a couple of 30-minute mission parts. I think it's going to be a fun challenge for that one. And then there's going to be the main event, which I think it's going to be a little bit more of a main event. It's a theme build for the Arctic theme for the 30-minute mission build. AO started 3 years ago. Since when did you start streaming on YouTube? I think I took a break, Daniel, from YouTube this year, just because like I was so tired with there's a lot of production involved when it goes to YouTube. But I just I kind of just clicked, you know what, like less production, let's just go straight to the stream. And I was surprised about how well received it was. So I kind of just, YouTube is more of a guerrilla platform, but Twitch is now kind of like my main. Sorry, circling back to the event, the main painted category most likely will have a higher price set. I'm working with some sponsors both locally and online to provide some prizes for the event. So guys, this is gonna be a fun event. There's gonna be prizes, there's gonna be honorable mentions, if I could get trophies, that would be great. But yeah, I'm not that rich just yet. We're working on that. But yeah, the first thing you guys want to check out is check out the rules. If you guys are interested, you have like 3 months to play around with the 30-minute mission kits. Ideally, something like this is what we could potentially do. This is like 75% Revernova from the 30-minute mission line. I mixed it with the high-grade Leo, so if you guys are Wing fans, you could probably recognize it but not recognize it. Are you guys double taking the Leo right now? Yes. Also, I was really having fun with the 30-minute mission sisters. So you guys could also use the 30-minute mission sisters if you guys want to use this as a combination with your build. So with that being said, which is kind of cool, I'm gonna put this aside because like I want to talk about the contest real quick. One of my whips for the 30-minute mission event. Yeah, Ginta, I'm challenging you. Totally calling out our members. Yeah, you guys think you guys are just gonna do it on your own? No, I'm gonna face all of you guys. This one here is a Portanova custom. It's gonna be a water type. It even has like freaking scuba feet and kick-ass backpack, harpoon kind of thing, guns. But the cool thing about this one is if I take this out and put it with her head. Actually, you can't do that right off the bat. You're gonna need, I'm totally like, I didn't want to do the tire threads. That's really what I'm doing just now. Oh, where did you go? This guy right here, you need this piece inside to go. See this little red piece here? It's gonna go right here where that hole is, and then you're gonna put the head in there. And that's how I created the Mecha Misume. Come back. Mecha Misume 30-minute mission. So you can't get it up to this level of customization. So the first category, kit bash. Kit bash like this, you're good to go. Painting it like this is the other category. So you have 2 different types of categories: the combination kit bash and the painted version. So that's the challenge. All the rules are on Discord. Can you hit them up with the Discord, please, DJ Easy or Revin? Let's put Revin into the work. I thought the painted kit contest reward is a date with night out at AO. Hey, tell you what, if you win and you're in Toronto, yeah, I'll make it a date night. Sorry, I I stumbled over there. But anyways, that is it for this. And then let's put this guy back onto that. Here we go. This is a custom right here. Look how hot she is. I'm kind of freaked out a little, not gonna lie. Okay, where were we? Are we even done one yet? No, we're gonna get there. Date night with a kit. Ooh. How about this? Build night with AO as one of the prizes if you're in Toronto. And then we'll stream it live. Can we do that? Without spoilers, how are you liking the new Gundam series? I've only watched episode 1. Without spoilers, I think it has the potential to be a really good story. Right now, it's kind of... There's some silly plots into it, which I don't think you could take the Gundam as serious as the trailer perceived it to be. You know how you got all that moody teaser trailer posters for Witch from Mercury? And she's like all sideways and looking back like that. Like... You know what I mean? It kind of felt like it was a darker Gundam because it's like a revenge plot, but like... I don't know. It felt like more of like watching a Ruby episode. RWBY, which is an awesome series, by the way. Alright, first runner out of the gate. We're good to go here. Let's go with this guy now. So we have one pile for the, I don't know, left. And then we'll do pile for the right. Or left and right. Did I get them confused? Oh my god, this is definitely tedious. Tedious. Well, that just confused my arousal levels. Levels. Deformed Master Chief. Yes. Yo, Elite, what's going on? All right. Some local sponsors did approach me saying like, hey, if you need any prizes for the event, let us know. So I might tap onto that one. We'll see. But also, I've reached out to our official sponsors. Don't forget to check them out, guys. USAGundamStore.com, MSMNstudio.com, and RobotKai.com. We actually, I have some giveaways starting this Friday. So one giveaway per weekend. I'm going to be doing it for one each for our sponsors. So the first one up, I think, is Robot Kai. The following week during the just before Christmas will be MSMN, and then the year-end raffle will be from USA Gundam Store. So watch out for those announcements on my Instagram, but also on Twitch as well. So lots and lots of stuff. Brother, what's going on, my friend? There we go. Oh my god, this is so tedious. I wish I had like an elf helper to like cut all these like parts out and just build it. I don't know. Hydrate Redeem, thank you so much. I was actually getting a little parched, so that's really cool. Thank you so much for that. The announcement will be on Discord, but I think to tally it will be on Instagram. Like to enter, you know, that standard. Actually, I'm changing it up. On one of the events, a giveaway, it's a pay it forward event. The people that you tag in the comments will be the ones entered in the raffle. That's how I'm going to change the game up. Is that cool? Is that fair? So in the spirit of giving, one of the raffles, if not two, I'll be doing it so that you guys find your friends, tag them, and whoever gets tagged on the comments will be the ones that are entered, just to make it really interesting. Now if your friends want to tag you back, that's how you will be entered in there. I'm gonna call it the pay it forward event, the pay it forward raffle. I think that's gonna be a fun twist to it. I've not seen it enough or at all on Instagram, so we're gonna change it up. All we do here, guys, is innovation. We want to help our fellow friends and builders experience something that we already like and enjoy, which is this hobby and this community. So that's something I've been really seriously thinking about, and I think that's what we're gonna do for the raffles. What if I don't have any friends? That's impossible. Look at the Discord community. You have a family there, bro. Asking for a friend. Oh, asking for a friend, and I don't know, make a fake IG account and then tag yourself that way. Have you got yours yet? Yes, I do. I have my Witch from Mercury high grade. I was kind of set on building. A lot of people are already building it, so I didn't want to like just saturate the market, and the streams with it. I know a couple of people have already built it, so my streams I want to be a little bit different. So we're doing Operation V for the next while, so hopefully that's okay with you guys. But beginning of the year, I most likely in January I'll do a back-to-back build of the Ariel and the Goel's kit, which I have. Thank you so much from MSMN Studio for sending that over. Okay, let's see here. Chat disconnected. Please wait while we reconnect you. YouTube is so finicky. Okay, so the way this works is literally chain linking it like this, and I mean it moves, and once it's inside, it really stays there. So that's a cool kind of gimmick for it. All right, we just have to do. Oh my god, how many are these? It's not too difficult. It's just tedious. Let's see here. I got a lot of cool fan arts while in the convention. Nice. I have way too many, bro. I got like 7 or 8. What? And chat is successfully connected back on YouTube. Again, the reason why, I don't know, YouTube is so finicky for me to stream in. That's why I kind of favored Twitch over it. So, yeah, it's just a heads up on that. And sorry about YouTube, folks. I'm not trying to snub you guys, but like, I want to include as much of our YouTube as well in here, because like I do miss some of the chat people from YouTube. Unfortunately, they're like, I don't want Twitch. Wah. So, yeah, there's gonna be. I want to accommodate our friends. I want to accommodate, you know, our fellow builders where I can. So that's what we're about: community and building and community and so forth. So welcome, guys. Welcome to AO Mecha Live, where we share the fun. We put the FU in fun. Wait. Wait, what did he say? That's right. That's right, Jimmy. Also got a Demon Slayer pillow for my girlfriend. Aw, did you get like a sexy Nasco pillow where she's like bikini on the front and then business on the back? That's hot, man. You gonna give that to your girlfriend? Oh, that's even hotter. Wow. Props to you. I hope she likes it, man. Those sexy pillows? Woo! Raunchy. I dig it. I really dig it, man. That's really cool. Arr. Not to us Twitch chat shall go to war with YouTube chat for attention. I kinda. I need a sexy Hisoka pillow. Revan, I thought I was your sexy pillow. Oh, and that's how we end the stream. Fantastic. It's a Shinobu Kocho mini pillow with her holding a butterfly. Ooh, that's hot. That's even hotter now that you've said it. Come to Papa. Yeah, we did a Discord stream of the episodes from Witch from Mercury, and I think we got to do that not on stream, because when we did it like last week, I got a flag from YouTube saying, hey, these are like content that you cannot stream here. So they blocked my actual episodes. It was part 2 of the Gao Gaigar build, and I was like, what? So there's many ways to resolve that. So if you guys are new to YouTube or just not familiar with it, if YouTube, either a content creator or somehow, you know, a bot maybe from YouTube, whatever, flags your content to have some kind of copyrights, especially when you're streaming anime or music or other contents, just even if you're like reviewing or talking about it, they'll flag you, and they could immediately ban or block your video, your content from airing, so you're not monetized. I don't really care because it was a live stream, because we've already done it, but I just don't want any demerits on the actual account. So many ways to do that is to fight that, or not fight that, but like to react to it. Is one, you could take the video down and you don't get any penalty. Number 2, you could totally what do you call it, fight for it, saying that it's a free-for-all content. I've won a few of those, but I've lost a couple of those as well. And that was like early days streaming, which I didn't know any better. Sometimes, and this is a trap. So just real talk on this one. If you guys are content creators and you're thinking of going to YouTube, if you see YouTube people say, use our music for free, that is actually a trap for a lot of these guys, except for audio ammo. If you look up audio ammo on my channel, it's actually like I legit, you guys could use it. You guys, I'm telling you guys to use it. But there are accounts before when I was streaming that I would use their music because I was like, oh, okay, cool, this is free for use. And then later on, like seriously, they would come back. It's like, hey, we didn't give you permission to use that music. And I'm like pasting like, hey, these guys said I could use it. And then anyways, long story short, that's another way to get blah from YouTube, which I didn't really like and appreciate. Oh crap, what's this? Oh no, did I separate the pile and now I totally forgot if this is part of this? Oh no, that's not good. Anyways, that's how far we got with the chain link here. There's a highlighted message from Okamichi. Wait, dumb question. Where do I post pic on my Discord name and time of entry? We're gonna we didn't put one in there because I think people just submit when they do. It's hard to know who's gonna enter, so we just kind of made it a little bit more easier by just like, if you guys are done and want to submit, just submit it. And that way, ideally you've joined the Discord server. That's the preferred. You're an active member of it, and you know, and then we'll see your post and submission. I don't know where these two came from. If it was this pile or that pile, so I'm gonna put that on the side, and we're gonna work on this pile next. It's kind of like a very mundane task right now to put these threads in here, but it's fine. It's part of the process. Okay, and we're doing it this way. I think 30-minute mission line is like totally ramping up with a lot of really cool new kits and option parts. I'm gonna be doing a video review of the Forestier Unit 1 and 2. So I've started filming, I just haven't finished editing it. And editing it's slow. I'm a really slow editor. So no need to post a pic of the base kit unbuilt. Want to start building it. Actually, Revan, this is where I was telling you guys, shouldn't we have a like start fresh kit and then easy? I think we should have a registration, man. I don't know. Is he still alive? DJ Easy, what do you think? And Revan, these are questions for you guys. Just so that we know that they're starting a fresh kit. You know what, Okamichi, for now, post it at the rules channel, and we'll pick it up from there. And then we'll move your post if we need to. And that goes for everybody. I thought they post a picture of their unbuilt pit with the Discord name. Yeah, but we don't have a channel for the registration. Remember I was talking to you guys about that. Maybe we should have a registration channel. So I say we post, yeah, let's post it on the rules for now, and then we'll figure it out after. That's something we did reserve the rights that the rules are going to be changed. So just watch out for the Discord rules for that one. Hey Omeka, check your Instagram. I sent you a pic of the pillow. Nice. I love pillow pics. Pillow pics? Did he just say pillow pics? I think he did. Alright. How's my phone doing here? Okay, I could stop streaming now. Let's do that. Okay, put this here. Switch over to Twitch. Milky Shake, what's going on, bud? It runs a little smoother. Yeah, it depends on where you are located. I think there's Twitch, and then there's obviously YouTube bandwidth. And I don't know, it's kind of weird sometimes. Like when I'm looking at it, I'm like, am I on YouTube? Is that thing working? I think he passed out. Yeah, I think he did. It's okay. So we'll alter that. I mean, you guys could start for as long as it's a fresh kit. I believe you guys. If you guys really want to be uber prepared, just like have a title with your entry and registration and put it in the rules page for now, and then we'll go from there. Oh, okay, great. Just point it there. Okay, great. Thank you. There we go. Brother Joe, what's going on, man? Bro, I didn't even notice. I might have snapped mine together already. No, snap is fine. It is if you read the rules, for as long as it wasn't painted and it's like, you know, fresh snap, you're fine. Dude, we're not super. This is about fun. Go have fun. Go fun yourself, Brother Joe. You go there, you get your kit, and you go fun yourself. You go fun hard. You take your buddies and they could fund themselves too. Alright? Oh, it's good to be back. Yeah, welcome back, Leith. I mean, unless you're a mod, you're free. Wait, I meant at least Unless you're a mod, you're free. Yeah. For now. For now. Okay, moment of truth. Which did I switch those two links from? Is it from this link or the other link? So I finally, oh my god, something just snapped. And that's me being reckless. Okay. And it goes to this guy here. Okay, cool. There we go. The threads at least are done up. So we have two really cool threads happening here. This is definitely feeling like a tank. So this is going to be really cool when we put it in there. All right, so we got those guys there. What else do we need to do? Okay, so this runner is Dunzo. There's a highlight made. I challenge everyone's 30-minute mission bash to a duel. Oh my god, we have a fucking challenger here. Oh, effing. Oh, I'm sorry to swear. We doing this Witch from Mercury way. Wow. Mods have freedom? No, we don't. Oh, little did Revan know. Okay, what do we need to do next? Let's try lower legs. Let's do this. I saw these guys here, and I want to get the tank threads kind of going, if that's possible. Is that even possible? Let's go with that. Redeem hydrate, yes. Cheers. Hey Revan, what did I say? What did I say? What did I say? What did I say about talking smack? I'll deal with you later. I'm gonna deal with you later. What's at stake? There's gonna be prizes for it. I have not announced it, so you guys gonna have to wait until they sort out the prizes. Model kits, gift cards, you know, the usual. Oh, brother Joe, I have the package ready. I haven't sent it out yet. I'm so sorry. Go Menasai! Go Menasai, brother Joe. I knew I need to do something, so it's there. So hopefully that's gonna go out tomorrow. I swear it's ready. I really, really swear it's ready. So I just have to get that out. Okay, so do we need anything else here? I have a feeling everything on this part here is like tank threads. Like this looks like something that belongs to this. You act like you haven't. I haven't heard you say this to Revan since I came here. Yeah, my bad, bro. I'm glad you get it. I'm glad you get it though. So bad. I know the theme. Lol. Oh man. There we go. So we got this, and that. I think that's all we need so far, right? Or do we need anything else here? 874? And let's see, number 4 as well. Okay, so 5 and we're 6. Apparently these guys look alike. Bro, why you and Mobile Suit Ginta gotta make me jealous? Witch from Mercury. What are you guys talking about? Oh, are they building their suits right now? Is that why? And that it's like super sold out everywhere right now? See, man, that's why I never subscribe to Hype, man. But don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Alright, here we go. Oh, really? I happen to be building the Ariel. Oh, also freaking brother Joe tossing into the fire. This guy's here. You guys are crazy. Crazy. All right. I know there's like these tire thingies here. I think they're supposed to go together. So there's 7 and there's 9. There's 7 and there's 9. But here's the kicker. Is it just one side or is it like other stuff too? I don't know. All right, let's keep them separated for now. Let's make some room here. And what I want to do is get these guys out of the way. And let's see if it makes any sense here. So they're all number 9 and number 9. And there should be 5 of these guys times 3. Why times 3? Or is it times 5? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1. Okay, let's begin and let's see where we actually fall off on this. Okay, so see these little nubs right here? Apparently we're supposed to like take these guys out too. What's happening? I can't name that master grade that doesn't have polycaps. F91. Wait, seriously? Both the original and 2.0. This one doesn't have any polycaps. There's a whole bunch that doesn't have polycaps. The what's it called? The Beyond Gundam, I think, was my first experience with like, holy crap, there's no polycaps on this one. Okay, so we're just cutting this guy out, and this thing is like cutting like butter. Holy cow. Alright, now that we got that out, then we're gonna cut this part out, this part out, this part out, this guy as well. Hey Lloyd, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? Providence doesn't have any polycaps? Really? Did not know that. Oh, there's a lot of stuff here. Okay. Put that on the side. There's supposed to be 5 of this one here. Okay, now we're gonna cut these guys out. Actually, you know what? Let's how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We should be able to do this, right? No, the high grade for the Providence is like way too old. The new master grade Providence, I think, doesn't have any polycaps. Now I'm just thinking, did the Freedom 2.0 and the Justice have polycaps? I don't remember now. Okay, so we're gonna get to that. What time is it? Oh, it's just 9. Okay, so we got some time. Yo, you think we could finish this tonight? What do you guys think? You think we'll be able to like beat the game and finish this tonight? What the? I built the 2.0, no polycaps were used. Ah, I see. So yeah, maybe there is no polycaps for the Providence, because like I think they're built around the same time, right? The Providence and the Justice and the Freedom 2.0. I know that the Justice uses the 2.0 frame for it. Okay, next part here is we're gonna need 5 of number 7, so that we have 5 here and then 5 here. We're gonna take these parts out from here, like these guys right here, and then we're gonna join them together. So let's go ahead and do that. I just I think it doesn't have any polycaps. Yeah, I haven't built the Freedom 2.0, but I built the Justice, and from the instructions there's a lot of leftovers for the Freedom, but I do recall it not having any polycaps as well. I like it when they don't have polycaps, because like the thing why I don't like polycaps is that you can't really paint them over, and the paints don't really stick that well to rubber, whereas ABS plastic, if it's a really well designed, it's pretty cool. But the give and take on that one, I still think that the rubber polycaps holds things in place a lot better than some of the polycaps. And not I'm saying that it's better. I'm just saying as in like I feel like you don't have to worry about like paint scratches when you're painting over them. So I don't know. I think it's just more of preference at that point, but it definitely has its place. Any thoughts on the trailer for the Transformers movie? It looked awesome. Thanks for bringing that out. I just can't get that Mirage is now a Porsche. I'm a very big G1 fan, so having Mirage as a Porsche is kind of like really throwing me off. On top of what was it, Cheetor being huge, and I guess they went for the whole we don't have the size changer option available, which I think is fine. It's not like the end of the world if they cannot like change sizes or whatever. But I think that it just looked a little bit like awkward with Optimus being two Optimus there without any context. I have a feeling that it's gonna be like what do you call it? Time traveling part of it. So we'll see. I think it looks good. I'll definitely watch it. RC looks cool, but I really think that the RC version that we saw from the B movie looked better, the Cybertronian form. So yeah, Jazz always gets the shaft. Yeah, this is the second time they killed Jazz, if you know what I mean. They probably forgot couldn't do G1 Mirage without getting sued from the F1 team. Well, yeah, that's another thing too. I guess they can't use the Formula 1 racers for that one. Have a good night, Mizu. Thanks for hanging out and chatting with us. Take care of yourself. Bye. Okay, so this is cool. Look at the springs on this. Can you guys see the springs? It actually works. Hang on, I was just pressing it. So get this, like it has some springs. Look at that. See that? That is cool. I really dig that part here. Okay, so that's 5, and then we're gonna do another 5 here. And get this guy going. I'm glad that they just did do Beast Machines. Let's pretend that doesn't exist. You know what? Beast Machines, I think, was very ambitious of Hasbro and Transformers in general to create a very non-traditional looking story. By traditional, like they're not really like vehicles or anything by any means aside from the Vehicons, but that's a different story altogether. I think the whole space alien Transformers was not really the biggest sell for that one. However, I did like the Silverbolt and what's his like what was his like he was like a hawk or something, a bird or something like that. 10 threads down, 900 something. Oh my god, what are you doing? Beast Machines is underrated IMO. The Maximals designs were whack though. I like the Maximals. And what's up, David? I'm sorry, Devil Hand. Welcome. I think Beast Wars was dope. You know, for what it is. Okay, so is it this part that goes over? It goes like this, and I need something for that. Wolf and Hawk, yeah, the future are two animals like the wolf. No, well, the Silverbolt character and Black Arachnia storyline, I thought that was pretty cool. Yeah, but like that's about it for those guys. Okay. Now the only other piece that I'm dreading from this build is the Core Fighter, because that one feels like it's gonna take a bit of a time to do. So let's see how this goes. Okay, so we got that. Beast Wars gets a lot of industry acclaim for its time period. Yeah, exactly, because like they really did kind of like pioneered the whole CG to like cartoon watching, right? Like they did what is it, Reboot, and what's that other one with the planets? I forgot what it's called. It's like Planet, what was it? They're like planets that turn into like machines and they fight each other. I forgot what it was called. Reboot over Beast Wars. You know what's funny about Reboot? Can I share you guys something? I'm gonna be right back. Oh no, where'd it go? Huh. That's crazy. Oh, here we go. Sorry guys, I had to go get something really old school. Can I share with you guys something really fun? Okay. I'm gonna bring it back up around here. Can you guys see that? Okay, so I'm a very big Reboot fan. This here is the Art of Reboot book. Pretty cool. Is this a little bit of a throwback? Can I show you guys this? Okay, but you know he's right. What? Does anyone know where tug of? No. So this is something really cool that I own. And it has like a whole bunch of stuff from Reboot, right down to like the movies and like all pretty much of all the seasons. Right? So one of my favorite characters is Damon. She's like a French virus, super virus. And I think the fourth season, which became a movie, was really, really cool. All right, so that's book one. Okay. Now, around that time, I was also big into drawing into comics. So here is Reboot Forever. Reboot Forever was a freelance art sourced book that is composed of a lot of like local artists, both that are fans of Reboot Forever. So in this book, why are those pages stuck together? I don't know. There's a lot of really cool. I haven't opened this book in like forever, but it's really cool to see all of the original concept arts from the creators, right? But towards the end of the book are the fan art. So they collected a whole bunch of like artist fan art submitted here, all right? And I want to show you guys something really cool. Can you guys guess what I'm about to show you guys? Okay. See, you know how I said I like Damon? Check this out. This is 2011 AO Mecha, and I did this artwork for the book. So I have my work published in an official book. Ah? How cool is that? And at the end, because I was still kind of like beginning artist, so they have all these like crazy like information about everybody artist, and then I'm like the least amount here. So it says here, can you guys read that? Artwork by Ariel Optinella, who is an aspiring Toronto-based designer and illustrator. So yeah, I'm in the book. So if you guys ever find this book, I did a little piece on this one, and they gave me 2 copies of it, which is pretty cool. This is like one of my treasured ones. So yeah. Cool, huh? All right, let's get back to the build. Imagine if I didn't do this, I would probably be doing comics. Most likely. I probably most likely will be doing like comic book related work because like it's fun. Okay, now this is where it gets tricky because we need 2 sides of this one. I think they're identical in sides, but for this to work, how does it work? Like this? And it has to go sideways? No, it has to go the other way, right? No. Wait, does it go like this? Okay, let's do that one. Oh, excuse me. Ha, I wanted to do comics too. No way. Well, at the time I was really big into comics too. Like I wanted to be like an illustrator because I inspired a lot of I was inspired by a lot of like comic book artists at the time. Michael Turner being one of my favorites. He unfortunately passed away a while back. Lurking, little skink, what's going on? I once had a local newspaper, but no one where near was awesome for being in a reboot art book. Yes, Neon, I've done a lot of stuff. Okay, so how do we do this? I feel like I'm missing something here. Is it this? Probably that. No worries, I was busy with other stuff. I just wanted to talk with him and I got a roll-up poster. Oh, nice. What was that show that came on YTV back in the day about the kid that fell into a... Oh, The Odyssey. The Odyssey. And guess who's in that one? Freaking young... what's his name? Deadpool. The Deadpool actor. Oh my god, what's his name? Oh my god, I'm coughing. I think this one just kind of connects like this, right? And then this part here. Okay, I think it's starting to make sense. So if that goes into that place, that means this and this should go together. Right? No? Yes? Ryan Reynolds. Yes, thank you so much, Milky. Yeah, so Ryan Reynolds was in that show. Yeah, Odyssey was one of like my earlier childhood memories as well of like watching Canadian TV show. That's right, it's also Canadian. Ain't that neat? Okay, how does this work? Okay, it's supposed to go like that, right? Okay. So we're gonna build it this way, and this thing right here is just gonna slide up like that to cover it. Okay, now that we have it like this, I wanna say it goes like that. Does it fit? Does this fit? Okay. I don't think that's it. Is it? Okay, so something like that. One of my favorite characters back in the day was My Hometown, such an later Canadian kid drama. I don't remember that. Is that weird? I don't remember that show. Okay, so this one here. We needed a con here in Arkansas. I missed the recent one. Would have met James David. Yeah, R.I.P. to Tommy. Jason David Frank passed away a couple of weeks, almost 2 weeks now. Does anyone remember Erie, Indiana? I do remember Erie, Indiana, because that was like part of like that whole Fox, like morning special. It was like Erie, Indiana, with the two brothers. What was it like? What's that one where there's like a chick that turns into a dude and then turns into a chick? She's like a spy, but it's like she's like cross-gender or something like that. So, oh man, that's bringing back so much memories now. And I totally forgot what show it was. Cyber 6? No, that's not it. Okay. How does this work? Like this? I don't think so. Just kind of just connect in the middle. Like that. Oh, I don't think so. Hang on. Where does this go? Okay, let's see if it goes into the slot back here. Okay. What about the front though? Okay, we'll get back to that. And how about this? It goes on the other side? Like this or like this? Or does it matter? Do you mean where on earth is Carmen Sandiego? That's one of them, but no, it was oh man, it was a detective and I forgot what it was. She was a detective and then was it a detective? Oh no, I'm forgetting now. Sorry guys. Okay, so I think this is where this part goes like that. So we have to repeat the other side, and I don't know what goes into this part here. That's kind of a shame. It's like I don't know what's going on there. Now we have to duplicate this and mirror. So the way this is gonna be mirrored is like this. Okay, and it's gonna go, I think something like that to here. And now we're gonna put these guys, and we're gonna reverse the order. Hopefully it works this way. Biker Mice from Mars. Oh, holy crap. I love the white one. It's so cute. Kind of classic Shadow Raiders. Yeah, that one's a weird one. Shadow Raiders. Martin Mystery. Mystery Hunters. Oh, Neon. This might be for you. Do you remember the brother and sister who are detectives? I think it's French. I have a feeling it's French. It was around the same time as Ghost Rider was on. I think TBS had it, but I forgot the name of the show. I'm pretty sure it was dubbed. When I was looking at their mouth when they were talking, it sounded French to me, like by just voicing, like mouthing it. And I totally missed the inside part of this. Fantastic. Do you remember that, Neon, by any chance? I don't know offhand what it's called, so I do apologize. Okay, how does this work? No, it doesn't go that way. Ivana the Yukon. I don't know which one that is. It's crazy because like I know for a fact that it's French. I'm pretty sure it was shot in Montreal at that point. And it was a brother and sister duo. It's around the same time as Ghost Rider was airing. And man, I totally forgot what it was. Now I gotta kind of look for that one. Shirley Holmes? No, it's not Shirley Holmes. I remember that one though. There's also the Godzilla and Men in Black shows as well. You guys remember that? Okay, so for this to work, we need to go push it to this way. Right? Is it this way? Yep. Okay. Extreme Ghostbusters. Okay, now I think we gotta put the wheels in here somehow. So we'll open it up like this. Ah! It's weird, how come this can't go any further? Did I break something? Okay, so it's like this. Something is stuck here. Or is it the same? It's roughly the same. It's probably something in there in the peg that I missed. Okay, hopefully that didn't... Oh, you know what it is? Is this guy. I knew it. I knew it. I'm gonna take this out. Oh no, this one is in there already. It's the other side. Sorry, my bad. Let's get back to this. Ah, why are you taking out? What's with Andy? Oh man. Same production company as Martin Mystery and Totally Spies. I remember watching Totally Spies with my sisters. Or is it my brother? One of them. Okay. So I gotta get this out. Sorry, I forgot a piece and it's this guy here. What time is it? 9:30. It feels like we should be done this more so than what it should have been. But I'm glad we got some time still. So that's kind of cool. Roswell Conspiracies was a great cartoon. I love Totally Spies. It's so totally awesome. I don't remember finishing that show too. Okay. So does that stop it from going? I guess so. Alright, so that was the preventive measure for that. Alright, time to get the wheels on this guy here. Let's bring it down a little bit, something like that. Okay, so for the wheels, we're gonna need these guys. So I see 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4, but these ones here, 5 and 6 and 2 and 6, most likely are gonna go on the top part and probably up here, because that's how it's gonna wheel. I think that's how it's gonna go. All right, so what we're gonna do first is 1 and 2. We're gonna do it in sequential order. I think they're pretty much. This one's pretty straightforward, I think, for what we needed to do. So we're gonna go ahead and cut all these pieces out and see where we land. Sound good? I haven't finished it yet. Hang on, I loved it, but no one I knew watched it. We should just do like a retro TV watching at Discord. I'm sure we could set that up. Alright, so getting these tanks out. Oh, let's move it up a little bit so we have a little bit of a view. Okay. So right now we're doing is the wheels for the threads that are going to be installed soon. I'm just taking out the main rollers, or the wheels rather, of this kit. And then we're going to put the threads onto it shortly. Okay, so there should be 5 there. Fraggle Rock, yes. Sesame Street, what up? Oops. Okay, so we got that there. So this one I'm gonna go ahead and try to combine, I guess. And that way I could get the threads at least on one side. And I'm trying to keep the items very separated. So this one is 1 and 2, and this one is like 5 and 6, and everything else in between I think is like the typical wheels for it. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. Jacob Tutu, holy cow, big comfy couch, and Mr. Dress Up were my jam. Mr. Dress Up was pretty good. I liked his take on stuff. Did I end up watching Mr. Dress Up? I did. I remember that. I remember watching, Back to the Future, the animated series, Beetlejuice, as well. So those were some good times. All right, we're putting in now the wheels on the leg. And the 5th one is here. So from my understanding, that these ones are the 5 wheels. What's going to go on top? I think it's this guy. And then this one is for the 1? Or are they the same? They're roughly the same. Okay, so I think we got the wheels done up. Let's see if we could put the thread in there. So the way it works, okay, let's see if it all connects and lines up. Ooh, it does roll. It's a nice roll to it. I'm gonna put it somewhere here, and we're just gonna wrap it up. And is there too much? Is there too much on this? I wonder if I put too much link on this thread. Maybe there's one extra. Okay, I'm gonna take out one link and see what happens. Oh, hang on. How do we do this? Okay. Take one link out. I hope that Bandai is smart enough to like give people extra link just so that they're not overdoing it, or like if they lose one they have an opportunity to fix it or something to it, right? Okay, let's try that again, this time with feelings. Okay, let's see, we gotta line up the hole here. Okay, so let's try that. Okay, so I mean, it's a bit loose for what I want it to be. Even if we raise it up, I think it's a bit too loose. So I think the 2 extra link is something that we need to go. Radio Free Roscoe, yes on that one. The blonde guitarist got me. Big crush on that one. You hit my sweet spot on that one. Okay, let's see if this connects. There we go. So we do have 2 extra links that came with it. That's really cool. Thanks, Bandai, for giving us 2 extra links. So here it is. Now it's all snug. So that means if this thing kind of like raises up like so, it's fit. So you have 2 extra links per chain from the looks of it. So that's really cool. So here's the tire, or at least one of the legs for it, which is pretty cool. I dig it. I just hate that there's like an empty spot there. I don't know what that's for. If we're supposed to fill that in with something, sure. Yeah, but that's pretty much the leg as far as I could see. Let's do the other one next. I don't know what Kids Corporation is. I know of it, but I don't think I watched it. Guys, do you remember Deepwater Black? Hey William, what's going on? Over here on YouTube. Yeah, we're simulcasting right now on Twitch and on YouTube, just to give you a heads up. So this one is for the front of the train. What's going on this fine Monday? I suppose to be loose, you can roll it. Yeah. Freaky Stories is so nostalgic. Yeah. Freaky Stories was dope. I remember a bunch of episodes. Yeah. You guys remember Goosebumps? Anyone? Any Goosebumps fans here? Getting down with some Monster Hunter Rise, dude. That's awesome. Did you get like there was a DLC not that long ago, right? That's awesome. You're totally gonna hate this, but I saw Monster Hunter recently because I haven't seen it in like a while. The Mila Jovovich movie, and man, that was just all over the place. Goosebumps, yes. Chi-Chi, what's going on? Welcome. Hey, how's school going? Cringe. Okay, so we got this and that, or is it? Oh, I think it's the other way around. Hang on. Uh-oh, how easy is it to remove that? I think it's this way around. Hopefully it doesn't matter. They all look the same. No, they don't look the same. No, that one's on the top. All right, let's pretend it's still the same. So that way it's at least it's even. Good. Got for finals next week, dude. You got this. All right, that's a milestone. You're gonna nail it. All right. What about Are You Afraid of the Dark? Oh, funny story about Are You Afraid of the Dark. Do you remember the nerdy guy with glasses? So he's from Toronto and he's done like several like shows, like talk show hosts and all that stuff throughout. I saw him at my gym at the Good Life down at Richmond and John Street area, and I kept looking at him because I'm like, wait a minute, that's the guy from freaking Are You Afraid of the Dark? He's that guy with the big nose and the glasses, the one that turns off the bucket at the end of the shows. Yeah, bro, you got this. I have that Goosebumps video game for PS4. It's super short, but it's actually fun. What? What's it about? That's kind of cringy to know, but that it exists. Gilbert Gottfried was in an episode of Are You Afraid of the Dark? Yeah! Yes! Yes, he was. Forget that. Any Breaker High fans here? Can we geek out about Breaker High? We're just all over the place tonight here. It's fantastic. But Breaker High, man. I wish I went through all... Like, it's funny because, like, they went through, quote unquote, all over the world, but I'm pretty sure it's just, like, filmed in Nova Scotia. I'm 100% sure it's filmed in Canada. Like, all the actors are Canadian. It's filmed, like, you could tell that, like, it's all Canadian backgrounds. Go Canada. There are people who blew up power transformer, and now my girlfriend doesn't have any power in her house. Oh no! Aw, sorry to hear that about your girl, man. Yeah, that's why I hate some people. I would be very upset as well. Disappointed, but definitely upset. Oh shoot, sorry about that, man. The Goosebumps game in the same universe as the movie, but I'm also trying to stop Slappy because Slappy is the franchise mascot and the main villain. Ah, interesting. Okay, so we got the wheels kind of done up for this. And they're going to go on the 5 pegs here. So what you want to do is lift this guy up. And then we're going to put them all on the 5 pegs here. So all you have to do now is do this. Do this. There's a hydrate from Nocte. Nocte, what's going on, buddy? Been a while. Thank you so much for that. I will definitely take that because I'm kind of a little parched. Okay, cool. And then we're going to do this. But I'm going to take that hydrate right now because I'm a little bit... Thank you so much for that. Oh my god. Okay, so it's gonna roll here. Now, in order for us to seal that, we're gonna pop up 2 of the chain links, right? Because there was 2 extra ones, so these are the extra pieces that you're gonna get for it. Do you know why they blew up her trial transformers? They were hiding Energon? I don't know. I hope it's nothing very, very malicious, as in like some kind of hate act. That would suck. Okay, this is where it's getting tricky. Okay, how do we do this? So this part here, did I even do it right? Yeah, it should be this way. There was going to be a drag show at her town. Really? So it is a hate move. That sucks. Why are people being dicks for? Aura Flix Station. There are some theories it was to disrupt a 90s drag show. I hope that wasn't it, but oh man. And Aura, thank you. It just seems like such a nuclear option. Man, that sucks. I hate it when I hear stories like that and we can't do much about it. Well, first off, I'm sorry to hear that. But second of all, like, man, at this day and age, it's so cringe that, like, we have people that just don't know how to people and harm others unnecessarily. Disappointed. That's the word. Okay, how do we tie this off? What's the best way to do this? Do we do it at the bottom? Okay, maybe that wasn't the best option. How did we even do the other one? Holy cow. DJ Hi Guy, welcome! All the way from Edmonton, our friend here. Although because the drag queens are amazing, they continue the show anyway with the audience lighting it from their phones. That is awesome. Okay, that number one, that's cool to hear that nothing like that prevented them from, you know, continuing on the show. So kudos. But yeah, that's so malicious of people. Not much. We're just building the tank right now. So we got the wheels finally done up. So I think we could definitely move on to the body next. So we really should check our instructions to see where the hell we landed. But I have a feeling that we're gonna be around here next. To get at least the body like this going. So we're gonna use this guys here. Where is that? Okay. Let's see. Is it this part? So many pieces here. And then the rest I think are armor. Wow, that's a lot of stuff here. So we got the leg part. No, that's too far out. I think we need something like here. Oh, so I guess for the lower portion we have a lot of like the F parts happening. And looks like there's H and G. So E, F, G, H. And then this part here. And a lot of this feels like their arms or like rather legs. So there's a little bit of like stuff that we need to get done here. Alright, let's go do that. Put this away for a second. Don't need that right now. Jetson, what's going on? Hey, Ariel. Lol, I started watching you now and I see the manual out. Well, this is something I'm not familiar with. Like, this is not your typical body part. So I just want to make sure that, you know, we're doing the correct way to do it. I don't want to get too lost. I was wondering if we could even do this in the next... If we finish this in the next 2 hours, blessed. I would be very, very happy about tonight's show if we somehow manage to get this thing done. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut all the parts that we just somewhat memorized. Somewhat is the key word for that. Jetson, how are you doing tonight, man? Welcome to the show. Thanks for hanging out. I didn't know Relic Hunter was Canadian. Oh, it was super Canadian. Yeah. And who was the Relic Hunter? Tia Carrere? It was Tia Carrere, right? Thanks for shipping the MG Launcher Sword Strike back. Oh yeah, no problem. So hopefully it arrives to you, man. And there's a tracking number for that, so you could watch where it's landing. So safe travels. And when you do build it, I'd love to see what you do with it, man. I think you're gonna have so much fun with it. So thank you for that. So if you guys are just tuning in, we're building the RX-75 Guntank. This is from the Mobile Suit Gundam Origins as well as the original show. So thank you guys for hanging out here on Twitch and on YouTube. Alright, so we got that going. This guy here. Jetson is saying things are good. I'm late because I finished putting together the MG Ultron. Dude, that's awesome. I'm trying to figure out how to pose it so I can take pictures and post it later. Posing is such a key thing for our model kits. I think you're going to do really well. Just watch out for your lighting. Lighting really, really helps set a really good photo. So just be mindful of that one. But yeah, I tag me when you post that because I want to see it. Wait, which Ultron did you build? The P Bandai one with the green or the Nataku looking one? Hey, Omeka, oh, for sure. I will send a pic when I'm done. That's awesome, man. Go and have fun with that kit. I am so happy it's going to you, man. The Highlander TV series was Canadian too. You know what else is Canadian? I'm looking at you, Neon. That's right. G Savior, the movie, the live action movie that everybody's like, that's Canadian. Hell yeah, that's Canadian. That was shot in Vancouver. Live action Gundam was originally made in Canada. So suck it. The P Bandai green one, the Glory for Loser backpack. Oh, sweet. That's a sweet kit. I don't have that kit. I've been so holding off and collecting any of the wing kit because like I don't have room for them. I don't even have room for this. So I definitely gotta shuffle a few more things around for me. So we'll see. Okay, so this runner is gone. At least I think it's gone. So let's make some room here. We do need the body, so that the chassis will be here. But what we need to do is get the upper torso and all that stuff out. I remember seeing F, right? I think it's this. But which one? This is upper body, so this must be lower. It has to be the lower. Okay, let's start with this and see where we land. I really wish that the core fighter does not hinder the transformation of this one or the assembly of it, but it sounds like it may be. I already knew G Savior was Canadian. You're talking only about G Savior fan in the known world. Oh, but yeah, G Savior is Canadian. The P Bandai green one. Yep, that's cool. It's December, so yeah. Oh no, is it cold where you guys are? Oh, it's cold everywhere, man. BRB. Yep. I already mentioned that earlier. Oh, did you? Totally missed it. Sorry about that. This looks like a fun build. I might have to pick it up. Absolutely. And Aura, thanks so much for joining the chat. So what kind of builds do you usually do? Let's hear. Strange SG1 is American but filmed in Canada, so both? There's a lot of you know what else is in Canada that was filmed in Canada but like is thinking of American? Supernatural, Smallville, Arrow. What else was there? Pretty much all the CW stuff was filmed in Vancouver. So, suck it. Suck it hard. Suck it long. That's right, Smallville was filmed in Vancouver. I know there's lots of American TV show filmed in Vancouver, like Supernatural. Psych, yes. Hannibal was filmed in Toronto, correct. You know what else is filmed in Toronto? Star Trek. Star Trek, Strange New Worlds, and Discovery are filmed in Toronto. I'm so happy it's from the hometown. X-Files is in Vancouver, absolutely. That's right. That is absolutely right. Okay, so the way this works... Does it matter? Does it go like this? I swear, if I break a piece from this one, I will never forgive myself. Okay, so there's this guy here. Huh? Or is it the other way? That's more of a fit. Okay. And let's see. One goes in first and then this guy goes in. And that becomes the... this is the front. Because like the way this is shaped, this is like where the core fighter sits in. Okay. Let's continue. Being Canadian is a superpower. Yeah. Did anybody watch that like return of the X-Files? I think it was like 11 episodes or 10 episodes, was it? When Mulder and Scully came back for like, because they needed to like, they needed money to live. Okay, so it looks like this, and it has like a whole bunch of like movement from the looks of it. Okay, so let's see, let's put this together. Guessing a G, because it's cheaper to film here than down there. Yeah, no, it's absolutely well with the even right now, like the dollar is so down and blah. So, oh wait, I think it's the other way. It's the other way. Where's my backtracker? I have a feeling it's the other way because like I was just tilting it. And that's right, kids. Use the instructions. You don't want to get lost like Uncle Ariel here. I remember the one episode with Kumail Nanjiani. Wait, which show are you guys talking about? Or let Canadian studio produce everything for cheap. Lex was Canadian too, if it wasn't mentioned already. Oh, Lex. But it was a European actress, right? For what's her name? Zev. The Zev. The beautiful Zev. Oh, my love of my life, Zev. Nope, I think... Crap, did I do it right? No, it was right. Aw, man. Alright, I'm getting some friction in here. She's German. Yeah. Ah, man, Germans. So beautiful. Okay. So there's the core, or like the lower portion at least for it. Okay, so the next part we're gonna need to put is this guy, and this is gonna be the outer frame for this guy before we could even load this guy here. So I think it's gonna go something like this for it. So let's see. I know we got this, and I think it's this guy right here. And how do you connect to this? Just up. And it's gonna supposedly close in. At least I think so, like that. So we'll see. Where do you go? Huh. Okay. So say we do that, and that just kind of like locks into place like this. Okay. Is it supposed to be the other side? It is the outer side. Okay. Sure, I'll go with that. And then this one here, most likely will have to go the other way because it goes on the other side. Like this, over here. Which makes a lot of sense because then they're further apart from each other. Like that. Ragalol! Ragalol, what's up? What's going on? Welcome to the show. Let's not forget the classic Canadian movies like The Gate, Black Christmas, and My Bloody Valentine. My Bloody Valentine was Canadian? What? You know what else is shot in Canada? Police Academy, Toronto. Eva Heberman, yes, so gorgeous. Not sure what the cost of living is like in Vancouver, but since I go so high in LA and NYC, union production costs are pretty, yeah, no, absolutely. I built this weekend too. It's just a PC. Yeah. It's always the fun parts. I wish I had all those parts, man. I need a new video card. Somebody hook me up. Nice to catch a stream again, Nocte, but I'll have to go now. See you guys. Hey, Nocte, thanks for stopping by, man. I really appreciate it. Catch you around. Alright, now we gotta figure out how this thing works together. And I don't know where these pieces go. So we'll... Okay, so what am I missing here? Do I need anything for... I think these are all upper portions. I think this is like... the head piece, I want to say. And that's the neck piece. This is chest. This is the body. At least the upper half of it. This might be... for the back, I want to say. Alright, let's circle back on that. Alright, so what do we need to get is the arm. And I remember seeing a whole bunch of stuff here, like these guys here. I think 1 and 4, and like I think these guys all match, so we're gonna have to get these guys out. Ariel, you in the MSMN grunt contest? I may be joining it. Yeah, I don't think there was any restrictions for me for joining, so I might be joining that for fun. Yes, let's go for fun on that one. I actually don't know what that is. Wait, how come that doesn't fit? This way? Oh my god, I need to start my MSMN grunt. Yes. Don't forget, guys, that the MSMN grunt unit contest is a go. Oh my god, this dry cough is killing me. If you win, you give me the prize. I don't think I'm gonna win. There's a lot of tight competitions already. Like I've seen some people post on like Instagram their whips, or at least their entries. It looks pretty badass. Again, it's a high grade contest, so it's actually pretty doable. If you guys are just like painting now, you have like I think 4 weeks. That's the last post that MSMN said. Yeah, the months go by fast, like stupid fast, especially towards end of year. Like, man, I don't even have any New Year's plans, so I'm probably just gonna hang out with you guys here if that's cool. But yeah, like end of year is coming by fast. Grant, hi Ayo, how are you doing? I'm doing well, Grant. How are you doing? The Goof Custom Jetson is saying things are good. I'm late. Oh, you already talked about that. Do you have an MG? Your custom in your backlog? Do you have the MG? Wait, do you have the MG your custom in your backlog? Sorry, Jetson, what are you asking? I don't understand the question. 31st is the due date. Yeah, exactly. I just got some interesting kits in the mail a second ago. The Eva 01 LMHG and the 7-Eleven Bear Guy. Nice. Nice. Those are some really good finds. You don't yet, but you never know. You could have a date. Right? Oh man. Woo! Happy Monday. Am I getting winded? Getting there. We'll see where we're at in the next hour. If we need to continue this on Wednesday, I'm totally open to it. So we'll see how everything kind of falls together tonight. If we finish this, fantastic. Sorry, autocorrect. Do you have the MG Goof Custom in your backlog? I've already built the MG Goof Custom. I don't know if it's here. Yeah, I have it. Give me 1 second. So I have the MG Goof Custom here. This is the master grade version. For an older kit, it is. If you ever are on the fence with this one, go and get it. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, Oral Fixation to the Twitch channel. Thank you so much for following. Really appreciate your support. Daniel's like, hey, Ayo, gotta go hanging out again after a few months. Take care. Hey, take care, Daniel. Good seeing you. Catch you next stream. Goof Custom needs a 2.0 already. Absolutely. Absolutely. And yeah, no, it's so glad to meet fellow builders and enthusiasts from all over the place. So, oh man, this is so cool. The community here by far is one of the most awesome ones. You guys are rock. You guys are rock stars. Thank you so much. Okay, what are we doing with this? We got this and this, but like, how do we connect this? Okay, so if it connects this way, does it go this way? Okay, so this one swivels, which is fine. But how does this connect in here? No, I don't think so. It's so weird. How do you connect to you? Hang on. So let's see. This one swivels at the back like this. This one here should technically connect this way. Do I force it? It's not fitting in. I mean, now it fits in. I think it's supposed to do that because like this is supposed to connect this way, right? From the back. Something like this. Or is it something like this? I think it's something like this, right? Okay, so if that goes there, does this close anything? No? Okay, so I might have to circle back on that. Alright, this one here has to be the reverse of it. So that means it has to go this way. Oh, there's a redeem hydrate. Thank you so much for that. Cheers. Bond Cop, Bad Cop is really good. Scott Pilgrim was filmed in my hometown. Woo! That's a Toronto classic. Yep. Jesus of Montreal, Black Pope, The Fly. I didn't know that The Fly was filmed in Canada. And Ginger Snaps as well. Let's see here. I got the Goof Custom in my backlog. Jetson, go build it. It's so much fun. You're not gonna get disappointed with it. Crap. Hang on. Or is it supposed to go... No, I don't think it's supposed to go that way. Like, I don't know why this is not going. Like, this one fit, right? And it rotates fine. Okay, so let's see. Let's do the opposite of this way. So if it's like this, this has to go this way, and it's supposed to fit. Alright, let's see if I could fit that in there. Okay, there we go. It's a little bit of force especially. There's a stretch from Ginta. Oh, you know what? Yes. Huh. Oh, woo. Oh, yes. Okay. Whew. That was a stretch. All right. And then what do we need for this one? We need something to cover this, but it's not this guy, which I thought it was going to be. My bad. But what is it? Probably gonna need something here. Anything here? I think this one. So is there another G? I think it's these two, because like I feel like there's like a little hole there for it. Aomeka, because of the drag show, that's why she has no power. Yeah, no, I saw the comment there, Lee, a while back. But like, yeah, did the local authorities do something? I also went axe throwing when I went down there. Dude, isn't axe throwing so much fun? Gunpla community is pretty awesome. That's from William. Absolutely, William. And you know what? Like, I've been to so many different like communities and checking out like, you know, people's posts all over the world. And by far, this is one of my favorite hobbies. And I'm so happy to be part of it because like, man, it's such a really cool feeling to have like-minded people share your build, your experience, and just understanding where you come from. You know what I mean? Like just that sheer understanding of your builds, of what you do, what you like. It's so awesome. It's just it's an awesome feeling to be in. Yeah, so Leet's girlfriend down in the States, there was a drag show and some local people obviously did not like it or something, and they decided to do something about it, which is very malicious. And they I think they destroyed a transformer nearby, which again is very unfortunate to begin with. I don't know why people would even do stuff like that in this day and age, but here we are. So I hope those guys don't sleep tonight, and they karma. That's all I gotta say about that. Let's see here. It was also did the game show where you punch the machine and measure the power of your punch. Did your punch was over 9,000? Did you punch more than Goku by any chance? Okay, I'm preemptively taking these pieces out just because like I want to get this runner gone, and the more the runners dwindle, the more I'm happy about it, because then I could then start gauging how much time we actually need to finish this. Okay, I think it's just this guy's left here. Go ahead and take that out. Okay, so we need to connect this somehow to this. This is where it's gonna get really interesting, because I saw something here earlier, and I think this is where it's gonna go. See that little head unit right there in the middle, right there? This is the piece that's gonna connect to that, and this is the weird part, like, because you need to insert it like that so that it's in the inside portion. And what you're gonna do next is, I think, get this guy as a piston towards it, and that's how this is all gonna somewhat get connected. And then let's see if I could close this guy up. So if I close this guy up, right, it's sitting somewhere in here, and that's where the pistons and all that stuff get into it. I wonder now, can we actually like plug it in here to connect and see if it stays or not. Oh, moment of truth, guys. Moment of truth. I hope it connects, because like I don't want to do this again. Okay, can this all connect somehow? Oh, get this. This is supposed to secure to this. Whoa, that's interesting. See it right here? See right there, right there, right there. This guy and this guy, it's gonna connect like this, and there's a little slot for this to connect, and that's how it's gonna get asphyxiated to this. That is smart. That is cool. There's an inner piston that looks like it's gonna move right here, but it's all internal and it's fixed together on this. That is neat. And then most likely this guy here is just gonna connect this way, but oops, I'm already being overzealous, and I'm like pushing parts down that I shouldn't. But I think I'm missing some of the armor packs on this, so we got to put the armor still on this guy. But that is really neat. Learned something cool today. That is awesome. Let's go ahead and do this for this guy here. Where's that? This piece. So we're gonna do the same thing. We're just gonna put this guy in here. Hey, Mecha, I did punch. I scored 821. What? This fight for how far society has gone, the hate hasn't went away, right, Detra? And it is unfortunate. I hate it when I hear news about that, especially with friends experiencing that in their local home. It's like they shouldn't be. Like, this is like the modern age. We should be past all these petty hate, like, I don't even know what to call it anymore. You know what I mean? Like, this is so beyond the human race right now. So bad. I just pulled out MG Strike Gundam to start on. Anything to look out for? Are you talking about the MG Strike regular, the RM? There's so many Strike Gundams. You gotta be a little bit more specific, buddy. But if it's the original Strike, pretty straightforward. Just watch out for the pegs at the torso where it connects the leg. I know some people back in the day had issues with that, where they tore the ball joint connection for it, and bye legs. The Lightning Strike. So the Lightning Strike uses the 2.0 or the RM frame. Very solid frame. I think you're gonna be fine with that one. I built the Strike as a review, so if you want to check that out on my YouTube, I did a review of the Strike. It's a solid one. Did you see the Transformers Rise of the Beast trailer? I did, and it's awesome. I'm kind of iffy on RC's design. I don't know if I like Optimus's new look, but the Optimus Primal Beast mode looks really cool. Cheetor and what's his name? Bumblebee riding side by side, and you see like this weird kind of like size difference between there. And that like totally throws me off, so I was like, ugh, about it. So, yeah, we'll see. But I have high hopes for the movie, so I think it's gonna be fine. I think it's gonna do well because the Bumblebee movie was well received. Jazz, it's not Jazz, it's actually Mirage. I think that one is kind of like weird. But sure, okay, I'll allow it, I guess. Okay, so here's the body of the tank. And anything else that we need to know about this? I just don't know where these guys... I think this is probably part of the arm then, if that's the case. So this is it. Let's see. Let's refer back to this guy here. What do we need to do? Drag shows are pretty fun, but be careful because the more you drink, the prettier they look. Oh, absolutely. Don't fall into that trap. Unless you're into that trap, then go fall hard for it. So here, what do we need to do? Okay, I know I got that. And we can start putting armor parts to this. Oh, that's neat. There's a whole bunch of armor stuff that we could put into this one here. And then more armor stuff, which is going to be letters A and F. And D. So D, A, and F, we could start probably putting onto that. So that's cool. Let's do that. I just do have a quick message for a second. I'm gonna throw us in a commercial, but I will be right back. So stick around, guys.
Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to the stream, and hopefully you guys are enjoying the show so far. I just want to let you guys know about an amazing online community that I'm part of, and it's called Side 6. Here, you will find like-minded modelers and hobbyists who enjoy the mecha and gunplot genre. We encourage posting of whips, projects, and tutorials to help each other move forward in our hobby and in our community. We are always open to new members of all skill levels, so come check us out at facebook.com/groups/side6. We also have an Instagram where we feature members' works, and you can find that at instagram.com/side6_mecha. For all new club information, resources, and news, you could check out our website at www.side6.club. All right, let's get back to the show and see what's going on there. Hey, what's up guys? It's Ariel from AO Mecha. I just want to let you guys know about all my other social media outlets if you haven't had a chance to check them out at facebook.com/AOMecha, on YouTube, youtube.com/AOMecha, on Instagram, instagram.com/AO_Mecha, on Twitter, at AO_Mecha, and on Discord, fairly new, that one is AO_Mecha, #3414. Anyways, hope to hear from you guys through any of those platforms. Feel free to DM me or PM me, as well as emailing me. My email is aomecha.info@gmail.com. Just want to let you guys know that this episode is brought to you by USA Gundam Store. Please check them out, www.usagundamstore.com, and save on your purchases when you use my discount code AOMECHA10. All right, let's get back to the show and see what's going on there. Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to the stream, and hopefully you guys are enjoying the show so far.
What's up, guys? My name is Ariel, and welcome live.
Welcome back, guys. Anybody caught that? Okay, no one caught that. Okay, great. Welcome back. My name is Ariel, and thanks for watching AO Mecha Live. It is Monday here. We're building the RX-75 Guntank Master Grade as part of our show. I just want to say welcome to everybody that's tuning in. Welcome to our new friends that just joined. Gunzilla122 just followed the channel. Oh my god, I totally missed that 20 minutes ago. Gunpla Sisters followed us, as well as Oral Fixation. Thank you so much for that. I saw nothing. I know. Wait, is there feedback? Right. There we go. My bad. I pressed buttons. There we go. Welcome, guys. Sorry about the audio. I just want to let you guys know that we do have a 30-minute mission contest happening on our Discord. There's going to be giveaways starting this Friday on Instagram. I got a couple of gift cards and some model kits to be given away, so that's going to be happening, part of the holiday special here. So we are now in our holiday spirits. We're doing Operation V as part of our December theme build. We're going to starting off with the RX-75 Guntank. We're going to move on to the RX-77 gun cannon, and then we're going to eventually, our finale will be the RX-78 2 version 2.0. So we're going to go ahead and continue on with our build. Let's go to the arena, and again, welcome guys for you guys just tuning in. All right, sorry about that, guys. Give me 1 second. Sending a message. She better appreciate this. I'm not in love. You guys are in love. All right. Where was I going with this? Yes. So this and this and oh my god, I forgot what we were going to do. I totally forgot what we're going to do. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. She just said have a good stream and good night. And lots of other stuff that I can't talk online about, so this is gonna be fun. Mecha Dino, evening from another Mecha. Hey, Mecha Dino, welcome back. Glad you could join. The price is Gunpla. Has she found your stream yet? I you know what's funny? The first time, I think within the first, how soon did I tell her? After 2 weeks we're talking, I showed her the stream. She actually watched a couple of our streams. So yeah. She thinks it's cute. Hang on. What else did she say? Did she say anything else? Did she go? Okay. No. Yeah. No. She went to bed. It's okay. It's all good. Where was I going with this? Yes, Guntank. Okay. What are we doing here? Somebody tell me what we're doing, because I have no idea what we're doing. We need this and this. That's what we need to do. So we're gonna put this here and plug it in there, and that's gonna be the waist. At least I think it's the waist articulation. But which way does it go? So cute, so kawaii desu. You still haven't finished the butt. Oh, I did not finish the butt. Thank you. Oh my god, I totally, dude. Not gonna lie, I lost track where we're at, and then I gotta finish the butt. Okay, I know we gotta get some armor, so let's go ahead and do that. And we're gonna need a whole bunch of these dark blue stuff. Oh my god, I dropped something. That's a shot. That's a shot. All right, so we're gonna do the. I'm gonna take all the blue armor out. Now that I'm kind of re-energized, I think we should be able to complete this. Can we do it in an hour? That's the real question. No, Ariel, you don't have the upper half yet. How are you gonna finish this in an hour if you don't even have the upper half yet? And even if you do have the upper half, then you have to do like the backpack, the arms, the core fighter. Do you build or have something you use for the background or display areas for your kits? Do you build or have something to use for your background or display areas for your kit? Yeah, so my display is back there. Let's see. Actually, let's make it full screen. So, hey, great question. No, that's a really good question. My camera autofocuses when I'm close by, but if I'm back there, you should be able to see it. So I'm gonna run back there and let you guys see it. So over here, over there is like my display area, and I had to pick this up off the floor because it fell. This is the masala tikka masala, and I'm totally like dropping parts from it, but this was a fun build. I love this one too. It's such a big kit, and it's actually a really good parts form. It wasn't even parts former. It's a transforming kit straight out of the box. It was really good. I dig it. So this one is a yes for me. Also got to find where the parts I kept for this. I got to make sure it's able to transform still. So put this back here with the rest of them. But yeah, but that's the display back there. I missed some of the MGs. Would you release of the MGs? Would release something with their kits though in like a platform like they did in the MG Zeta Mark II, where they launch bay. Tika lost a piece, yeah. I really wish they do more of stands for sure, because like they're such an important part on some kits, especially the flight types. You want to be able to display them on their like alt mode or their like a flying pose, but like not everybody nor not all the kits get the stands. Some kits that do get stands are like the EXS, the Strike Gundam. What else came with a base? That is MG. The MG EX Unicorn full on base. But that's like an arm and a leg. I don't know, guys, help me out. What other kits are there that have like bases? Because like I'm not saying drawing blanks, but like there are some significant ones that are pretty massive. The Deep Striker is one. With the MG Zeta and Mark II, the bases that combined just were so awesome. Yeah, absolutely. So I do have the Mark II on deck. We're gonna probably be doing that in January. So we're gonna get the Mark II, and I totally forgot to switch back to the other channel. So we got the Mark II. We got the ball as well. The ball has a stand. I don't know if you guys can see that, but right here, this is the stand. Zeongs always do unless they have what? Freedom 2.0 has a base included. Yeah, all of the what's it called? The seed ones had bases too. The Destiny had one. The first release had one. The first release Destiny, the first release Impulse had one. Oh my god, like old school kits. Let's go back in here. There we go. I was chopping stuff up and I was like talking. I'm like, wait a minute, people are not looking at my builds. The MG Testament has one. MG Astray Red Dragon has bases. Thank you again, Jetson, for that. I just wish they would release more MG Grunts. That's from William. I absolutely am on board with you on that one. We need a whole bunch of 2.0s for like a lot of the Xeon kits. MG Act Guy has a base. I did not know the Act Guy has a base. Mono Eye, thank you for joining us. How are you doing tonight? Let's see here. Ale Strike has a huge base. Yep. The Ale Strike I think is one of my favorite bases too, because like it has like that multi-function, like you could launch or you could stand it, which is again pretty cool. Any multi-function stand is a win, hands down. I'm just gonna cut all these pieces out. Okay. Alright, all the blue parts are now out, but we gotta get some red parts in there too. I know that we probably need like these guys in here somewhere, because they were part of the crotch area. Yeah, the Ale Strike base is too big. Well, the thing is, it's multifunction, right? Oh, and another thing too, what I really hate, love and hate. Get this: the Perfect Grade has a oh, what's that jet for it? The oh my god, why am I drawing blanks? The support jet for the Strike Gundam. Oh, hang on. Nope, it's not the Mobius. What is it? Guys, help me out here. What's that? The jet fighter that Atherin threw a shield at. Skygrasper, thank you. Oh my god, I drew blanks. I drew freaking blanks. Skygrasper, yeah. So get this. 144 Skygrasper exists by MGEX, or sorry, EX model. 1/144 RG Skygrasper exists. 1/60 PG Skygrasper exists. We don't have a 1/100 Skygrasper. What's up with that, Bandai? What's up with that? Tell me what's up with that, Bandai. Anyways, little mini rant done, but that was a rant. Give me a 1/100 Skygrasper, please. I would pay like money for like a freaking 1/100 Skygrasper. Like legit money, not just play money. I'm talking about like I'll throw money at you, and not be mad at you. Money, like real money, not Monopoly money. Okay, is this supposed to go in like this? Okay, got that in there. I don't know what's going on at the back here. That's a bit of a concern. Okay, hopefully I don't need to take anything part out. It doesn't look like I need to take any parts off there for now. How about these guys? Did these guys go here? No, the smaller ones probably go there. Yeah, these guys. Better to draw blanks than shoot them. MG Pale Rider, that would be great. Yep. There is one, just not by Bandai. Like, yeah, like I want like them to release an official one because reasons. Okay. This one is for the top shield. Does this go in here like this? Is there anything that I should know that before we put that in there? Oh, there's a follow. Stark404 TV. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. How's it going? That woke me up. It like snapped me out of my zone, which is great. I'm like I was totally like figuring out what am I doing wrong with this? How come it's not going in? What's up, Stark? Mr. Stark? Tony? Actually, there is a Bandai. I probably need to make a review of it. There's a 1/100 Skygrasper? I don't believe you. They're still waiting on lots of stuff from Seed Destiny mainline. Well, they released like not the dumbest, but like the weirdest set out of all of them. I'm like, well, where's my Gaia Gundam? I want my Stella Atois. Saw the post on Gundam while adulting, wanted to show some support. Stark, thank you so much. I appreciate that, and welcome to the channel. We're building the Guntank tonight, so hopefully you can come and hang out for a bit and talk shop. What's your favorite Gundam? I know that's like shotgun question here. What's your favorite Gundam? Are you a real Gundam fan? Name some of the characters that died in like UC timeline. Wow, no, we're not like that here. If you like Gundams, you're in the right spot. Savior MG, nowhere in sight. Right? Man, that thing got shafted so hard. It's not even funny. Okay, where do you go? This one here should be on the front, I want to say. Right? Nah, we don't care about that here. Just like adulting though, it is just a hangout place here, man. There's a hydrate from Aldo. Muchas gracias. Cheers. Oh, love me some of that agua. Agua, por favor. Okay, so we got this guy here. This one connects inwards, and this top part I think we could start putting in here now. And it should connect. Alright, so we got at least the base done up. So that's neat. Goof Custom is probably my all-time fave. Currently collecting all the full mechanics IBO kits. I need like 3 more. Are you the one that posted that you're looking for the Gushon and what was it? The Gushon and the Kamaris? Because I saw someone post like and man, those are some like rare find kits, my friend. Those are some hardcore level kit finding that you got going there. Okay, so how about this kind of just goes in here? Yep, that's me, Gushon, Schwably Grace, and the Grimguard. Okay, sorry, it was a post I know for like IBO kits, and I was like, this guy is hunting treasure. This man right here has a mission. I was gonna say like, dude, good luck. Please tell me if you find them, because they're such a hard gem to find these days. But I wish you the best on your journey on that one. I think it's gonna be a fun hunt. Like hunts like that are awesome because like it's such a rare kit to find these things. Okay, so we're gonna need these guys here. I'm gonna go ahead and take these out. These are like the front cover thingies, I think. So we're gonna take that out, and then we're gonna take these guys out on the side. So guys, welcome, happy Monday. If you guys are just tuning in, my name is Ariel. You're watching AO Mecha Live. It's, Backlog Builder. We're building a UC kit, part of our Operation V for December. They just announced the MG Astray Outframe D. It looks cool. So I don't know 100% the story of the Outframe D, but like the fact that it has like that camera, like that old school video camera as a weapon of a sort, I thought that was kind of fun. Does anybody know the history for the Outframe D? I remember seeing that in like that old magazine that they had like a whole bunch of ashtrays from. All of these designs seriously have been out for over 20 years. It's in magazines. It's crazy. I found the Vitar Lupus Rex end of November. I found the Gushon on a site called Mandrake, but it costs like $150 for shipping. Jesus. Dude, that's an arm, like I said, an arm and a leg if you're looking for those, man. Outframe D was given by Lo Guile to a journalist. Ah. That's why the stray looked like that. Okay, good to know. Alright, so how are we doing this part here? I think it's like this. Okay, that's cool. And mirror copy that over. I'm just gonna go fit in right there. So it's coming along nicely. The body looks awkward right now, but the tank definitely feel is there. I gotta figure out how this thing kind of goes to the back here. There's supposed to be something that connects it, I think. I wonder though if it was like that thing that we missed earlier. Remember I took out some extra pieces? And now I don't know where they are, which is fantastic. Is it this? No, those are the links. I think it's this one. But what else? I have a sneaky feeling it's this guy here. But I need to find that other gray piece. Where did he go? Oh my god, I hope I didn't lose it. Did it drop? What's this piece? Nope, that's not it. Okay, so before we get... Oh, there it is. I found it. So it's these guys here. I think it's these pieces because I think these ones here, like the C channel, I think it's just going to connect like that. Right? You see what happened there? Like these parts here is what's going to connect. Speaking of trying to find kits, been looking for old MGs. MG Zaku 2F2, MG GM Type C. The Type C command type is hard to find. That one is very hard to find, William. The one I wanted to get, if anybody could find it or could point me to the right direction, I'm looking for the Powered GM, which is a P Bandai release. That one, it's on my hunt list. That one is definitely on my hunt list. Okay, how does this work? It goes like this, right? It covers in. And then this thing is supposed to go down like that, right? To exhaust all that beam rifle stuff. Okay, okay, let's do the front first. So the front piece here, I know there's a little bit of cover, and I think this guy. Hey, thanks for the follow, Project Beoa. Am I saying that right, Beoa? Hey, thanks, cool channel. Hey, thank you for hanging out. Welcome. We're literally just talking about mecha and Gundam, so hopefully you're into that. We're building the Guntank RX-75 from the Master Grade line. We're doing Operation V for all of December. So after we build this, we're going to be doing the RX-77 gun cannon and then the RX-78-2 Gundam 2.0. I will say though, hunting for kits is just as fun to me as building them. You know what's crazy, Stark, and I could relate with you on this one, is that every kit that I've ever hunted for, I know the backstory, where I bought it, how much I bought it for, if it was a deal, if I lost money. And I do agree, as a collector, hunter, builder, all three of that, I'm all three of that, guys. It's crazy. I love hunting, I love building, I love painting, I love collecting. I know the story of every one of them that I've like hunted down for. So I hear you on that one, Stark. Let's see here. Jetson here saying, I don't know much about either, but I'm liking the seed kits. They have a new Raging Striker pack too. Have it, but already built. Dude, William, how was the Power GM though? Is it worth the hunt though? Because like I'm thinking of trying to get that for me. For like that's definitely a hunt for sometime soon. So. Oh no, what's going on here? How come you're not closing? Yeah, there we go. This is a little gap here. So what we're gonna do here, I think it has to go this way, so that when it closes over, there's a cover plate here. So that's what's gonna go with this guy. It's just gonna open over like that. Same thing with this guy here. So the pointy end of this is gonna be facing downwards, and then after that, we're gonna put this guy in here, like so. And let's see if I can get this in here. Just like the Zazabi Verka. I think the Zazabi Verka is not as hard to find. I've seen the reprint on that one, and that one's consistent. Bandai knows they make money off that, and I could see that being more of a consistent reproduction than the Power GMs or any of like the ones we just mentioned, like the full mechanics from IBO, for example. I'm gonna go. Work is work, and I need sleep in order to work. Yeah, Neon. Hey, thanks for hanging out. We'll catch you again Wednesday if you're down. So thank you for hanging out. Okay, so here it is. I wonder if we could start. I just want to know if there's something here that I'm supposed to put in. I just don't know. But ideally, all these parts here, I think we could probably put the waist in. Is that gonna be the waist for this? Or did I completely miss the opportunity to put the waist in there? Uh-oh. Hopefully I didn't. Like, it's weird, right? Like, I think it's supposed to go here. Maybe? Or is it supposed to be open like that? There's something here and I can't figure that out. Oh, what did I miss here? Oh, one more. This guy. Okay, I use the GM Type-C frame. Has a lot. It uses the GM Type-C frame. Has a lot of extra parts from the Mark II 2.02. Oh, it uses a 2.0 frame for that. Good to know. Good to know. Okay. Where's the instruction manual? Okay. What am I missing here? Feels like I am totally missing something here, and I can't put my finger on it. Okay. Oh my God! What is that? Oh wow! Thank you so much for the subscribe. I appreciate that. Stark, welcome, and you're so kind. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Thank you. Wow. Awesome night tonight. Making new friends here. Welcome to the people that just joined. Welcome to YouTube folks here watching. It's such a build fun night hanging out with you guys. I just want to say thank you for letting me build with you guys, and hopefully you guys are building along with me. Gotta show love for the hobby. Oh dude, just so kind. Thank you so much, brother. And I really wish you get those kits you're hunting for. Like, it really eats me too that like when you're hunting for something, you just get that whole itch and you can't stop until you do. What is this travesty you're reading? Yeah, I know. Hang on, I got lost. You shut yourself. I got lost. I lost the side of the thing here. What am I supposed to put on the side? Am I blind? Oh, it's this. I don't know how to read instructions. We need some A's and 4s and something about the plate there. Jesus. So we need some A's and F's and a whole bunch of stuff there. Oh my God, I can't believe I don't remember what color it was. I think it's that has to be white. These things have to be white here. Anyways, Lurk, I have this kit in my backlog. How is the build so far? Dude, so far super solid. I was very impressed by a lot of stuff. So for example, the pistons here, right there, like it has some movements to it. The inside part of the leg here, there's a piston that goes into here. It's very subtle, but when you move the leg, I want to say outwards, it does a whole piston movement. I have to connect it there. Lots of details like this. The coils I think is really cool. And I think I froze. 1 second. Did I freeze? I froze. Totally froze. 1 second, folks. Don't freeze. Don't freeze. The details on this, check this out. Hey, thank you so much for the follow. 1978 Black Phantom, welcome to the channel.
One more to go.
I love the kid hunting, but with 100 plus sitting in my closet, stopping myself from buying anymore for a while unless a grail kit comes up. So low key, and this is gonna be such a hard freaking challenge. I'm trying this year coming up not to buy any kit. Okay. This is gonna be a little bit weird. Let's bring it back to me real quick here. First off, guys, thank you so much for the follow. I just want to welcome Black Phantom, Stark 404. Oh, hang on. Where's my mouse here? Got to scroll down a little bit. Project Beoa, and Oral Fixation. Oral Fixation. I like that tongue twister there. Gunzilla 122, and the Gunpla sisters to the stream, to the channel. Thank you so much. Welcome, guys. I hope you guys find this show either informative, educational. At the very least, you're making friends with the community and people that are like-minded with the hobby. That being said, this year coming up, I've written this down. I'm not gonna buy a kit with asterisks unless it's a Holy Grail kit. Completely understand. Until I finish the current backlog, and I'm gonna be posting a list of all the kits that I'm gonna be building between January until we finish it. So when I finish it, that's when I'm allowed to start buying again. How crazy is that? Can we finish all the kits in my... Because I need storage space. Real question. I'm running out of space, guys. But if you guys want to make that your thing as well, I want to help you guys build your backlogs. I want to get you guys motivated to build your own kits. However, if the... sponsors do give kits, I will accept those because I'm not buying it for me. So we'll see how it goes. First time chat from 4Y Kut. Wait, I don't know how to say that. 4Y Kut 50. Want to become famous? Yes, I do want to become famous. Hit that follow button. Anyways, come back to me, guys. Guys, welcome back to the show. If you guys are just tuning in, we are building the Guntank here. We have another, probably, I want to say another, I don't know, 45 minutes maybe to stream. I don't know how far we're gonna get. I think I want to save the second part for Wednesday, because I think it's gonna be a fun build with that. Anyways, where was I going with this? Can I just plug this in? I feel like there should be something that covers this, which is like a weird feeling, but maybe not. I don't know. But ideally, it's supposed to connect like that. And then this thing is supposed to like do its weird can walk stance, which again is pretty interesting. This kit looks super solid, honestly. Yeah, no, seriously, if you're a tank guy and a Gundam guy, this is a perfect build for you. Like, hands down. Like, check out the details on this. Oh, also, note each of the link is separate. Like, we were building this in the beginning of the show. So this is not a rubber link. It is a plastic link. So if you're a painter, this is perfect for weathering. You could paint it like... actually, hang on. I want to show you guys something. Yeah, unfortunately, I had to take apart a kit because I needed a part from it. But if you're interested, these are the type of weathering that I do for the for these thread tracks. This is the 30-minute mission thread tracks. So there's a silver underbase to that one, and I use a whole bunch of washes, oil washes. I forgot the other wash. Do I have it here? Yeah, I have like... hang on, I gotta pull some stuff out here. Yeah, I have stuff like the AK, like streaking grimes on this one. There's a couple of like bronzing here. But the base undercoat is silver, and then I use a dry brush to kind of go through it. But like, yeah, ideally you could get this thread to look like that because they're plastic, and you could like prime it and paint it. So it's gonna be an awesome fun kit, especially if you're a tank guy. This is definitely something that would be up your alley. So much fun, great build, unique design, very retro in look if you're into that. But like, yeah, like this is a pretty like out of the gate kit. This is like a solid one. So yeah, like this is how far we got tonight so far, and there's like 2 hours of build. Oh no! So hang on, the chain link often will do that if you put pressure onto it, but so far guys, this is like a really solid build. I'm really happy about this kit. You gotta get a few kits before I get to the striker pack, most likely after Christmas, just starting the MG Curios. Oh, absolutely. The threads actually roll. Absolutely. So check this out. For those of you guys who are just tuning in, the threads actually do roll. You get those as well here. But I think it goes on, like it's better to go, yeah, it could go on any which way, I think. So you can go forward or backwards. And it could rotate as well, so you could like have like a speed thing. And then this thing could also do this, where it's like, if you've seen those Sherman tanks, I think this one is like more of like a high stance. But if they're, oops, and there it goes. You just have to be very careful about the chain link because it is kind of fragile. It's a model kit. This is not a toy, so it's not something you'd want to consistently like play around with, unless you're into that kind of stuff, which is also fine. But ideally, it's very static, and you don't want to like, oops, hang on. You got to make sure that they're inside the actual wheels and they turn and all that stuff for it. But yeah, the threads really do work, so that's really cool. Yeah, the MG Guntank is a fantastic kit, very underrated, in my opinion. So absolutely, is this a winner? So far it is. I'm very happy about this kit. So is it a recommendation? So far it is. I could safely say that this is a fun kit. Be it if you're an armored guy or a Gundam guy, this is definitely gonna hit that nice sweet spot for it. So okay, let's see. Make sure that everything else fits here. I have a feeling I did this and this kind of in reverse, so I might have to swap these two later on. But that's just me being finicky about it. Okay, let's continue. So we have the Guntank here. We're gonna build, I think, the side of this now. I don't know what else we're gonna put in this, like the core block, I guess. All right, let's see how far we get in the next. There's just not enough time sometimes to like build it in one show. I'm actually surprised I was taking a bit longer than I thought it was gonna be for this build, but anyways, it is what it is. So that is for the core fighter. The core fighter is gonna sit somewhere here later on once we build the core block. It's kind of weird that like, yeah, I have a feeling that this part here is supposed to be on the top because it's doing this weird bend thing. So I'm gonna try to fix that first, just because I do notice it, unfortunately. And ooh, I gotta make sure that the pipe there doesn't fly out. Very sensitive. So I'm gonna take the chain link out first. I'm gonna take this out. I just want to see what it looks like without the wheels in their spots right now. I have a feeling I miss the mark with that one, so let's see if it fixes now. The extra Mark II parts are because it came from the Mark II bazookas. Ah, I guess it does use the Mark II bazooka for those. It's like a little bit heavier. The Curios is amazing. Is my favorite from the 00 kits. The Curios transformation sequence was actually pretty dope. Like I dig what they did for the Curios. So we're gonna do that and do this, and I think that should fix it. Or am I? You know what? It's the tire threads that were not super secured. That's why. Okay, I think it's straight now. See how it's all kind of straight going around? I'm gonna do that the same thing on this leg. And hopefully I could get this out without... Yep, there it goes. Ah. I'm totally destroying it. And I'm just trying to prevent the peg piston in there to be taken out. It's okay. It's easy to put the threads back here. And... do the threads function on the kit? Like, what do you mean function? Agree. The Curious awesome. I'm trying to do some scribing on it as well. Been looking forward to it for a while. Yeah, I like also that they included the rocket packs for the arms, which is part of the one of the episodes where they raided to I think to rescue Marie, like roll like a real tank. Yeah, I've been rolling it. That's why I'm putting these links together right now. Ravin, have you not been paying attention? Attention in the class. He's always so distracted. My poor Revan. Ah! Almost fell. Okay, I'm swapping these two parts out, and I think that's what caused the... Sorry, I got distracted by my wife sometimes. It's okay. I do too. I mean, what? I mean, what? I didn't say anything. Okay. Let's see if everything fits in now. Okay, I think now it's straightened, right? Like, see how it's all straight and there's no bend anymore. So the tire tracks do matter where they're supposed to be. Or not tire tracks, the wheels actually do matter. I want some 00 kits, MG. I want more MG. You know what I want from 00? A freaking MG overflag, an MG Tyrion, any of the freaking what do you call it? The GNX, not GNX, the Trinity team. I think that would be really cool. The grunts from two suits, side story suits. Yep. Okay, where were we doing? We're gonna do the side of this one here, and I think that's where we're gonna call it. Let's see what I need to build there. Oh, okay. So this is the head, this is the body. Wait, are you doing the body first? I don't know, probably. We'll see. Okay, I think this is the lower portion of the body. The red parts here. So we're gonna go ahead and fit this out. Yes, the MG Trinity would be wicked. I know, dude. The three of them in a combined mode, I think that was gonna be like so dope. Yes, 00 grunts, right? Like any of the 00 grunts was really well designed. The only one that I really didn't like, and sorry guys if you guys are a big Mr. Bushido fan, I didn't like the what was that heavy one that he used? The red body samurai looking one. That one looked really heavy to be a samurai. I forgot what it was called. Shoot. Not the Susanoo? I forgot what it was called. Who's a 00 buff here? So if we follow Graham Acker's yeah, so there's Mr. Bushido, Graham Acker's like alter whatever ego kind of thing. And then he had, so there's the flag, the over flag, the Susanoo, and then there was something red after that. I forgot what it was called. Okay. Let's see, side skirts. Are you the side skirts? I think it's this. Yeah, there's like holes on the sides here. I almost want to put like the chest over here because I think we're so close to it. Alrighty. Okay, so this is like the lower portions of them, and we gotta find how this thing connects with one another. No, it doesn't connect that way. Nope, it does not connect that way. Third time's the charm. Let's do this. Nope. Ah! Ahead? I think it's called the ahead. Yeah, I think it was the ahead. Yes. Okay. Now it's making sense. Yeah, it was the ahead unit. I wasn't too much of a fan of that one. Wait, the ahead are like the Aren't they like the false GN drive ones? For the ALOS? Was Bushido part of the ALOS? Oh my god, I don't know what the story of Double O is. I forgot the story of Double O Season 2. It is now just a blur. Does it go this way? Okay, so that's one. This better be the second one. Nope. You sure? Oh my god. Okay, hang on. What's this? It has to be this. Oh, okay. So we need this and this. Right? Okay, cool. Which means they're all equipped with the pseudo GN drives. Yep. How could you forget their history? No, seriously? Like sometimes like I forget who did what. You know who I don't remember? And I'm only like mentioning it now because like I'm thinking of everything Double O related. In Double O, remember that I don't know if they're financier, if it's their financier or whoever, but she had like a purple and black dress all the time, and it's not Tierra. She survived, right? And then she got Nina Trinity as her like lackey at some point, because like all her brothers are dead. Yeah, I remember Johan got his kit stolen, and then his mobile suit stolen, and then Ali Al-Sar just killed his other brother, right? So I remember that part. I doubt you would enjoy it. No, she did. Wait, did Nina die? Or are you talking about the Asian chick? What? Nina died? Oh no, I gotta watch Double O again. That's impossible. Both did. How did can you, I know it's spoiler probably alert, but like how did they die? Can you remind me? Bro, rewatch now. Nina died at the end. So she died before Awakening Trailblazer, and are you even a fan of Gundam, dude? No. Gundams are Transformers. Oh my god, I can't remember how Nina died. That's weird. Like, in my head. Hang on, is something missing here? I think something is missing here, bro. Is it this? I already cut it out last time. That's what's missing. Okay. Got it. Or do I? Did you even build, bro? The blonde chick killed her with the Innovator's new mobile arm. Oh yeah. Yeah. Now it's coming back to me. Oh my god. Hey, it took a while. All right, I'm like an old like IBM machine. It's gonna take a while before my my brain catches up to it. She got blasted leaving some space station near the end of season 2. Yeah, because they found out who she was, and then blam. That was a weird one. Hey, out of curiosity, hey, real talk here. Who else thought that like cross-dressing Tyria was super hot? Hey, Merc, what's up? We're just talking about cross-dressing and how Tyria is super hot. Cross-dressed. He's running Internet Explorer, guys. It's okay. Oh my god. I'm actually doing my search on web crawler if we really want to date ourselves. How far back do you want to go, bro? I could go real far back. Web crawler, AOL, net zero, dial up. Let's do it. Low key would smash. Yes. Low key would smash. Okay. I like how like everybody from the Double O team were like, okay, so this is happening. We're gonna allow it. This is what's going on right now. That's just great. I dig it. And then this part here should just like connect something like that, I think. Or does it go this way? It probably goes this way. Probably goes this way. Pretty sure it goes this way. Probably. I don't know. This way. Something like that. Should we continue building the top and see how far we get in another hour? How much more do we need to build anyways? Okay, got this. Got the pistons. I think we got the lower portion then. It's just the top part. Do you really think we could finish this in an hour if Ariel speeds up? Which means I need to read the instructions because like I can't memorize everything. That cross-dressing was fine for the 00 second season. At least that one wasn't out of place compared to most of the others throughout the Gundam titles. Yeah. I mean, the other Gundam franchises probably had their own like WTF moments, right? Like, what is your real question for you guys? What is your favorite WTF moments of Gundam? Let's talk for a bit. And first of all, welcome guys. My name is Ariel. You're watching AO Mecha Live. It is a backlog builder episode here at the channel. I just want to say hi to everybody on Twitch and on YouTube. Hopefully you guys are having a good week. Good start of your week. We're building the RX-75 Guntank. It's a master grade, released 2009. Awesome stuff. And I got the first print of that one, so I think it's going to be fun. Let's go back to the arena. Laurent Kehak, Choo Choo Punch. The Choo Choo Punch. Everything in Turn A Gundam. Yes. Yes on everything in Turn A Gundam. Oh, man. What? You don't like Loren? Well, sorry, Loren's character? He also piloted the Musaro, the upgraded Susawano. Yes, thank you for that, Mono Eye. Are the tracks on the Guntank supposed to mirror each other? Uh-oh. Oh, shoot, you're right. Good catch. Good catch, William. It's supposed to go backwards like that. Yeah, this one is off. My bad. Good catch. Good catch. Let's do it this way. I'm so glad that the camera picked that up then, because like I would not have like until like probably after the show it'd be like the same. There we go. Good. Bueno. Muy bueno. See? All right, let's do this. The laughter getting shot. Yeah, that one was a WTF movement. So here is the tire. Oops. I pressed too much. Just looking at William, thank you. And this is me playing with toys. Do not play with your model kits, because then this happens. I'm just saying that like it's fun, but like don't overdo the fun. I overdid the fun. This is what happens. Oh no! Shoot, did something drop? I hope not. Oh, it's a blue piece, I think. Uh-oh. Hang on. Oh, okay, thank God, it's still there. Bro, I still cry at night. Yeah, that laughter, that scene is... That is a WTF moment. Like, the fact that they, like, wrote that in... Oh, man. It's definitely out of... Like, that one's a shocker. That was definitely a shocking moment, for sure. Rain's Gundam cockpit scene. That build is the fun part. Yeah, the build is the fun part. Absolutely. Okay, let's see if I could majestically snap this in without causing any further disruptions to the build. I'm sorry, guys. I know I want to get the chest built as well. So, oh my God, I'm just pulling chains here. Okay, what's the best way to do this? Sit on one side and then lock it in place. Okay, there we go. All right, I'm not gonna move that for a bit. I'm just gonna let that kind of roll on its own. Ah, damn it. And this is me going like, I'm not gonna touch it, I'm not gonna touch it, and then bam. The threads might need some gluing later for sure. As in, like, once you've placed it where you want it to be, just like add a little bit of things here. She was too attractive for what it was. What did Laughter effing do? She trained Tekadan. She was a test pilot and a trainer for the Tekadan's militia. Because they have fighting experience and Tekadan didn't. I mean, everyone liked her as first, as far as I know. I liked her. I think she was a really good character. She's very spunky. And definitely like the complete contrast of Akihiro. Which even made it the love thing for them work even harder, I think. The biggest WTH moment would have to be Hathaway's flash ending for when I looked it over the first go around. Wait, are you talking about the ending with Bright Noah, or the ending of the anime? Because the ending of the anime just sets up for the second movie. When is that second movie supposed to drop? It feels like it's been a while since like any announcements on that production. I want to know what kind of kits we're getting with it. Can't wait for them kits. Okay, let's see if I can get... If we get the chest up and running at the half-hour mark, we're gonna go all the way. 4-hour build. Well, I mean, we're already here. And I kind of want to build the gun cannon this Wednesday. Is it next year already? Wow. If you like the thread and suppression function, you'll enjoy the arms and shoulder cannons. Oh my god, am I in for a treat? Should we stop now? It feels like I'm being set up for like a trap here. Like a definite trap. I have a sneaky suspicion. Okay, so we got that going. This guy. And this guy right here. Next year, okay, the part where Hathaway's execute. Oh, yep. Hey, spoiler alert, Merc. Not everybody has read it. I mean, I guess it's common knowledge by now. I guess. Okay. No, I should not take that out. But what I'll probably do is grab this. So what I'm doing right now is taking this runner piece out. This is the back cover plate for the LED light. And I have no idea where I put the LED light. Oh, there it is. So this thing comes with a green LED light. There's the screw for it. This is the back cover plate. Right here. And then you have the thing right here for this guy right there. So definitely don't lose these pieces because they're very, very cool to have. Let's see here. Oh, I'm burping. Am I hungry? No, I'm kind of full, but am I feeling tired? Not yet. I think we still have a second wind with us, hopefully. I just don't know what I need to do here. Okay, so what do we need to do here? Okay, so I know this part and this part is probably like the... Sorry, I'm gonna move the mic here. This part and this part is supposed to be like the sides of it. Which means this is probably like the cockpit version of it. This one. Or not the cockpit, but like the middle portion, I want to say. Is there any other pieces? No, those are cannon pieces. I think this part here. Okay. Whew. So how would this work? It would be probably something like this, right? Or maybe something like this. I think it's something more like this for it. It's weird. I feel like I'm missing a piece and I can't put my finger on it. Wait, this comes with those lights? Yeah, it does. Yeah. So this is one of those rare kits that you actually get a green LED light with, and a screwdriver, a screw, and then the faceplate for it. Yeah, Stark, this is a really cool kit. Nightman, I'm old and tired. Revan, you old fart. All right, that's fine. I'll catch you next time, man. Thanks for hanging out. We're probably gonna end it somewhere. I don't know. It just feels like there's enough here for a show. All right. Because we need to do the core fighter, the arm, the head. Let's see if we... Okay. I'll build the core body, which I think is this, and then we're going to call it from there. I'm playing MG Xai with part 2 and 3. I'm praying for the MG Xai for part 1 and part 2 and 3. I hope so too. I mean, like, I was surprised that, like, again, the quality of the Gundam shows has been really good, and Netflix totally nailed it. It's a Netflix series, isn't it? Because like wait, is it Netflix or Amazon that did it? Oh no, now I forgot. I have to do the leaving. Have a night as well. Detra Prime, thanks for hanging out. Have a good one. I as well need to go to bed. It was fun and I look forward to more streams. Thank you so much, Stark404. Thanks for coming by. All right. We'll just wrap this up soon. So I think everybody seems to be heading out. Old people, you. Totally calling you out. Ah, there's enough here for an episode. What do you think, Ariel? If we end it here, we have more energy for tomorrow. Okay, tell you what. We'll end it here, but I'll do a review of what we have built so far. I think that's where we're going to end it tonight. So if you guys are just tuning in, what's up? My name is Ariel. You're watching AO Mecha Live. We're going to continue the tank building tomorrow. Not tomorrow, Wednesday. But as you can see here, the threads of the track is actually pretty... Yeah, it's supposed to be good. And again, this is not a toy. It's a model kit. Hey, take care, Brother Joe. Okay, so we got that going there. It is a functioning threaded track. There we go. For as long as you're very careful with it, you could probably roll it, which again is pretty cool for a model kit. This thing here can pop out and then you could like make it walk, which is kind of crazy. So if you pop it out just slightly, and you don't want to like press too much on this, because like you're gonna loosen the threads too much, like what I just did right now. And I'm just gonna show you guys this and how it's supposed to go, and then that thing just pops out like that. Double thread pop. You got to be very careful with this, so they're a bit loose. It walks, it talks. VFX Viper joining us. Joshua, how's it going, bud? How's the West Coast today? Hopefully it's sunny where you're at. Is it the sun still out? Because like I don't know anymore. Like our sun stops coming out here like at 5. Let's see here. Good night, Brother Joe. Tank threads are too tight. You should add an extra link. That's a good observation. Let's add an extra link to it. See what happens. Milky, man. Will you glue the threads? So project, if I was to glue the threads, it would be towards if I'm painting it. So yes, eventually if I want to have a static pose, it's more durable that way. I kind of just did it this way to show that it's like actually moving. But to Milky's point, if I added an extra thread, I think that would just loosen it up. But I just have a feeling it's too loose, Milky. But let's see. So this is what it looks like. See how it like hangs over? But you can get a really cool kind of like motion with it, which is a little bit, because it's looser, it's not falling. Nope, it's still the same. I don't know. I think tight threads is fine. It's just like you can't be using it too much. So it looks awkward too, doesn't it? Sunny today, but might rain tomorrow. Oh noes. All right, I'll take any sun any day. It's been rainy here and kind of like today. I think I saw the sun briefly, but man, it was pretty bad last week because it was like lots of rains and stuff. And yet I still ended up going to the office because I'm a good soldier. Okay, so that's the thing with the wheels. Sorry, the legs. It can pop out like that, and you can rotate it. So that's kind of like, I don't know what you would do with this. Can you make it go like this? Would that make it any cooler? Probably not. Can it walk? Yes, because so it could waddle. It's not supposed to walk. It's supposed to like imitate. So if say you have rubble here, it's supposed to like be able to like go like that and go over the rubble. That's the only reason why I think that's a function for it. Over here on this side, there is a little area here where you could pop that open. It reveals a little bit of like an engine portion here. I don't know how much of that really matters, but if you're a paint nut and you're into details, there's a little like canopy here that like kind of just opens and slides and down like that. We don't have the core fighter yet, but we will, once we build the core fighter, it will attach to this portion here as the core block, and then the upper body would just probably continue like that, and then the upper of the tank, which we're going to continue on Wednesday. Other cool gimmicks here is the back exhaust. So when it's doing a fire mode and part of the stability, this part here flaps opens like this, and it holds this thing down at the back so it could exhaust on the back here some details of the grills. Unfortunately, it's all one piece, so you can't just like paint this grills a separate color. You're gonna have to definitely mask it or hand paint that. But there is a little bit of like this gimmick at the back, and when it covers like that, it just kind of has like a plain look to it. Now over here on the front, this part here on the front can extend down and out, and this is part of also like stabilizing it on the front. So it has a little bit of a lift, and then that way when it fires, it's like very stable. So in a firing situation, the back part and the front part kind of goes down, and then it would just like prevent it from moving, which I think is kind of cool. And what else can I talk about? Is there any movement here? No, but like these guys here are all segmented pieces, and that helps it with the twist of the body left and right. So there is a little bit of movement, but it's so small, it's very subtle. I think once we have the core block in place, you'll have a little bit more view of it. Can it do a front? Yes, it can. So see how it moves? The whole piece here moves with it, but they're segmented. Oops, don't fall. But there are segmented parts for all of them. So I think once we get the core block in here, it'll illustrate more on how detailed the movement is on this one. Ariel, have you ever worked on a resin kit? I'm thinking about picking one up at some point. I have worked on resin kits, but they are a lot of work, lots of masking. You got to be very careful. You don't want to breathe in any of the dust particles from resin. It's very, very toxic. And sometimes the fit is not 100% right. So unlike model kits, okay, resin kit sometimes has either bends or imperfections, and that will require you to either reheat it up with using boiling water or adding putty and adding and filling in some gaps. It all depends. There's a lot of glues, pin vicing. It's definitely a model kit work than a snap fit together, so just be cautious about that one. Over on YouTube, Mono Eye saying, since the thread sections move, could you also pose it so it's running over a Zaku like I did with mine? Absolutely. So basically, if we, well, the Zaku would be like somewhere at the bottom, but like, let me see if I have a kit here. Okay, so say we have a Zaku. Zaku from a different universe, right? I don't know. Can it lift? It's not high enough. It has to be like, hang on, if I take the backpack out, maybe we have a shot at this. Give me a second. Come to think of it, I still got to work on my resin conversion, the RX-72 Evolve. That one's a good kit. I like it. So this part here, can it roll over? It can to an extent. Obviously, it's gonna like do something like, I don't know, like that to it. It's gonna look awkward. You're gonna have to really position it. It's not like it could. Sure. I don't know. Blow dryer works too for reshaping the resin. That's from William. Good point on that one. Thank you for that, William, over here at YouTube. But yeah, I think this is all what I could say. And the bottom part of it is actually detailed too. So it has the thrusters here. So this thing actually like jumps upwards with the use of thrusters. There's 4 of them here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Options to, if you're going to do a diorama and you want to detail this, there's a lot of surface, lots of surface. I could see a giant EFSF like low or what do you call it, decal at the back. Lots of opportunities for detailing here. As well everywhere. There's just a lot of like really solid plastic, but also if you're a tank person, so for example, like this is a 135 scale, again, work in progress tank for me. This is a Bulldog, and you could see how close the 1/100 is to the 135 scale, but they're obviously 2 separate scales altogether. This is 1/100, which is going to be larger than the Bulldog, but yeah, this is like a tank comparison if you want to do any type of comparison between the two. Okay, let's see, bring it back to me real quick. So guys, a couple of announcements. Don't forget on our Discord that we have a 30-minute mission contest, so feel free to check that out. This Friday coming up, I'm doing my first IG raffle. It's going to be 3 raffles, I think. The first one coming up will be Robot Kai. The one after that is MSMN, and then for the end of year draw, that will be for USA Gundam Store. I think they're gonna be like $50 gift cards, but I'm also adding a couple of prizes for like model kits along the way, because like I want to give back to you guys. Thank you for supporting me. And there's gonna be a Twitch dedicated raffle, a Discord dedicated raffle, and so much more. But guys, that is it for the Guntank for tonight. Our next series for this will be on Wednesday, this coming Wednesday, 8 p.m. EST. Don't forget to like set your alarm clocks for that. I just want to welcome everybody that has joined our Twitch channel, as well as thank you for subscribing over here on YouTube. Big shout out to you guys. Stay dangerous then. Yeah, I think we're gonna call it a night. But before we do that, obviously we gotta do pay our sponsors. Pay the bills with some sponsors. So let's go hit that up. Big shout out to robotkai.com. If you guys are looking for paints, accessories, and tools, robotkai.com is very active on their Instagram and then on their Facebook. I just saw the preview for the new waterfall system. Super excited about that one. So you guys could check them out at robotkai.com and save with the additional discount with using my code AOMECA10 for more 10% off your buy and purchases. Big shout out to MSM Gun Plus Studio, John and crew over there in Montreal. They are, I think they just had a new set of releases for the Eastern models, ATK girls, so check them out. Mecha model kits, gunpla, materials, supplies, and all that stuff. They're located in Montreal, Quebec. Check out the store. They ship across all provinces and all territories. Check them out at msmnstudio.com. Last but not least, big thank you to USA Gundam Store for sponsoring and supporting our little humble show here since day one. Very much appreciative of Adam and their crew. Check them out on their Instagram and their Facebook. And again, if you guys are looking for mecha, model kits, books, tools, and more, books by Michael Rinaldi, Ver-Ed, so much more. Mecha decals by Tim Harkins, and awesome stickers by Gundam Yatham. So much more. And there's also an Apex contest happening right now. So check those out as well. All the info on Zach Aurelius's page, as well as USA Gundam Store. Oh my god, I'm gonna cough. Oh, my throat. Anyways, if you guys do purchase from them, you guys acquire points that you could use towards future purchases. Check them out at usagundamstore.com. Woo! All right, bring it back, guys. I'm getting tired. I didn't think how tired I am until now. But I want to say shout out to everybody. Again, thank you guys for joining in the chat. We're going to do this all over on Wednesday. A big shout out to everybody. Have yourself a good night. Have yourself a wonderful rest of your week. And hopefully my throat and coughing. Something came down my throat. Oh, wait, no. Phrasing. Anyways, that is it. I'll leave you with that. Big shout out to everybody that joined as well. So again, just recapping some of the folks here. Black Phantom, Stark 404, Project Boa, Oral Fixation, and the Gunpla Sisters. Also, big shout out to VFX Viper, DJ High Guy. Who else was there? Neon was here. Milky Shake. Over on YouTube, I saw Merc, William, Mono Eye, Gunpla Rotzi, Jetson, The Devil Hand, Revan, Okamichi Factory. Oh my god, so much of you guys. Is that everybody? Hero as well. Delta Prime. Detra Prime. Oh my god, I'm losing it. That's it. I'm calling it. Have a good night, guys. Till Wednesday. See ya. Bye.